Industri ni kotor sebenarnya.
Betul.
Kau lebih pada nak bagi tu klibik-klibik je.
Okay, restart. Baru je tekan.
Babi.
Lama.
Okay, nak buat satu kenyataan untuk memulakan podcast ini.
Ya, betul.
Ya, alasan kenapa Zul tak hadir hari ini, adakah dia tak hadir atau dipecat? Pecut?
Weh,
Dipecut.
yang first tu betul.
Yang pecat.
Macam mana dia nak dipecut sekarang?
Kita nak bagi tahu yang Zul hari ni busy.
Itu lain lah.
Dengar lah.
Sorry.
Zul hari ni busy. Masih raya kan. So dia ada open house.
Dekat
Tapi
Kelantan.
jangan bukan.
Tapi open house tu dia orang tak ajak dia main masuk je kan.
Dia masuk je.
Ya,
Ada memang macam tu.
Dia ada open house.
Dia akan search dekat Facebook, open house mana hari ni,
kan.
ada akan pergi je.
Dia masuk je kan.
Open house tu 24/7.
Dia terbuka je bila masa.
Okay.
Tapi
Tak,
jangan risau. Untuk episod kali ni kita bawakan special pengganti dia, Asyraf Kamal.
Dia sebenarnya seorang pelawak yang lebih
Kelakar.
Lebih kelakar pada Zul. Lebih kelakar pada Zul.
Itu betul. Betul.
sila beri contoh jenaka.
Wah.
Habis sangkut kau.
Dia punya arahan macam prom ChatGPT tu.
Sila beri contoh kelakar.
Contoh kelakar. Okay.
Contoh pertama.
Bagi teka-teki lah.
Wah, teka-teki.
Boleh.
Sila.
Teka-teki. Okay. Ada satu bas ni lah, bas persiaran ni kan. Dia naik genting.
Okay.
Lepas tu dengan naik genting tu, bas tu jatuh. Bas tu jatuh gaung.
Bas jatuh gaung ke
Bas semua orang mati dalam bas tu. Apa yang tak mati? Bas tu dah hancur lah. Bas dah hancur.
Pernah dengar ni.
Apa yang nak mati? Ni jok lama kau tahu tak?
Enjin.
Tak, enjin dah mati dah.
Enjin
Bas
mati
tu dah
semua.
hancur.
Satu je tak mati.
Apa yang tak mati?
Gersi.
Aku tahu.
Apa?
Road tag.
Betul.
Jok lama.
I never heard that.
Rotek dia hidup lagi. Rotek dia hidup lagi. Sepatutnya ni joke lah.
Korang ada nampak tak tu?
Babi belas macam tu dia potong kau tahu. Ya, dia tak.
Continue lah. Okay, sambung.
Korang tahu itu.
Ya, ada nampak tu Direwolf. Resurrection. Direwolf.
Diorang bawa balik ada spesies wolf. What is wolf in Malay? Serigala. Spesies dia dah pupus lah. Lepas tu dia
serigala
bawa
besar,
balik.
serigala dia macam serigala jadian sikit.
So last sighting 12,500 tahun dulu. Last sighted lah.
Tahun lepas.
12,500 tahun dulu.
12,000 tahun dahulu. Haiwan semua kan semua besar.
Betul.
Serigala ni pun besar.
Betul.
Besar bas.
Tapi dia dah pupus.
Dah pupus dah tak ada
Dah pupus.
Ah.
Lepas tu dia jumpa DNA dia buat modification, dia jumpa lepas tu dia bawa balik.
So I think last time in school kita kan belajar itu apa
Science.
the biri called
Dolly.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a dolly?
Dolly is the first clone
the
sheep.
first
The
clone
sheep lah. Oh yeah.
Sheep yang
Sheep tahu
biri-biri.
sheep.
Tahu
Haiwan pertama yang cloning yang berjaya adalah biri-biri.
Oh ya, biri-biri tu bukan original.
Dia cloning, dia buat melalui proses
Dia copy paste.
Tapi tu like the first version lah of cloning all. So it's probably I don't know.
Tahu kan? Clone tahu kan?
Tahu.
Dia clone biri-biri. So kalau biri-biri ni nama dia Ahmad lagi satu.
Tahu.
tapi nama dia Dolly.
Dolly.
Ahmad Dolly lah.
What happened to the sheep? I don't know. Probably it's a OKU version. But then now this is
Did you just call a sheep an OKU?
I don't know. I would assume lah. Last time you clone is the first trial. Like
The thing died like.
The first trial it deformed lah.
Probably. Yeah.
So maknanya kita akan nampak mungkin dalam 10 tahun lagi kita akan nampak yang kuda ada kepak.
Manusia
yang
mungkin ada.
Okay, so
yang tu
kan?
mix lah, mutant.
Kuda ada kepak, lepas tu ada yang kepala singa tapi badan
itu mitos.
Itu kiamat.
tapi bermula pada
What's
campuran.
Kiamat is the end of the world.
No, he's talking about the Pegasus.
Yeah, Pegasus lah.
Yeah,
If you
kiamat
see a
lah.
Pegasus, I'll go hide, bro.
Yeah,
I'll go pray.
where you gonna hide, bro? End of the world.
Pray.
Where you go hide? I go hide the Segambot. It'll be safe. No, you won't, dude.
Tu Doraemon tipe apa?
Unicorns kan.
Asal Doraemon tipu kau pula, Im.
Dalam ada satu cerita panjang Doraemon tu, dia bagi tahu memang dia kacuk-kacuk kan.
Okay, aku nak tanya kau. Kau tahu Doraemon ni dia kartun kan?
Betul.
Ah,
Kau tahu?
Betul.
Doraemon tu kartun.
Kartun, bro.
Dia daripada Jepun. Ada dua orang pelukis, Fujiko.
Dia dulu kat Jepun orang betul. Dia dah naik flight dia jadi kartun.
Aku ingat Doraemon tu
Bukan. Kau benda bodoh
Doraemon
ni.
kartun. Kawan dia yang betul dah buka bisnes tapi lingkup Giant.
Babi tu lah kau. Ini pula.
What's the one more friend of the small dude?
Sunyo.
Jayan. Jangan. Jangan buat macam tu, Jayan.
Bro, it sounds like a deaf guy.
Oh, yeah.
Tolonglah saya Doraemon.
The sheep was probably deaf also.
Because if it heard its name,
Yeah.
you don't want.
But it's a deaf sheep, so it won't be like, it'll be like, nah. It will be like a different guy. It won't be like, meh.
If it hurt, it will be a bad shit crazy, bro.
Fuck that joke, Fuck that joke. The first 3 years I did the joke, I gave up already. What the fuck?
Oh, that's your joke.
I have my mom told me this joke. Stupid.
Last time also you perform.
No, I didn't. I just went
No,
to.
went and watch Chuni.
What? Sorry?
You went and watch Chuni tonight.
Then just watch how.
Producer, bro.
So,
Okay,
so
Zul.
macam mana apa pendapat tentang PAS?
Like it's a better topic.
Like
right?
it's a better topic. So talking about serial killers.
You should have said Zoo didn't come because he kena cancel. The last podcast, dude.
No lah, I think he went for a past meeting. That's what happened. Yeah.
Sebab
Yeah.
sebab saya PAS baru-baru ni PAS Selangor.
Ah.
PAS Selangor keluarkan statement kepada anak-anak perantau. Tukarlah daerah mengundi anda ke Selangor supaya kali ni kita dapat tawan Selangor.
Dia menggerakkan jentera-jentera dia.
Itu memang statement bold daripada PAS PAS Selangor
Translate lah.
Menterjemah.
Okay.
Terjemah.
Sila.
Asyraf?
So PAS Selangor is asking all its like constituents who are from like different states
Where PAS is already
PAS is
voting.
already in power to change their state of voting to Selangor so that they can conquer in Selangor.
So like for example, Kelantan they got them a lot.
Yeah.
Too
Too
much.
many.
Take some lah.
Take
come
some
on.
punya lah. Yeah.
I think they are very specific to
What's
orang
that
Shah
word?
Alam.
There's a word for it.
I think this
Gerrymandering.
Gerrymandering.
That's the word. But gerrymandering is for state lines. What you're doing is reverse gerrymandering line. Instead of moving the state line, you move
You
the
move
state
the people.
itself.
Yeah.
So apa pendapat korang? Macam aku baca komen-komen ada yang komen kelakar juga. Dia kata okey lah kalau Kelantan semua ubah ke Shah Alam let's say, so nanti Kelantan kalah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
So nanti 5
logic.
tahun lagi tukar balik ke Kelantan, Shah Alam pula kalah. So macam ni.
Macam mana tu kan?
I think it's a flawed strategy.
I think it might be good.
Mai good kan?
Okay.
Aku pun setuju
Kenapa?
lah sebenarnya.
Kenapa logik macam ni Let's say 90% orang Kelantan, orang PAS Kelantan datang Selangor vote. Orang kat Selangor pergi kat Kelantan. Lagi 5 tahun Kelantan maju.
So dapat benefit dekat
Dapat
dekat
benefit.
Kelantan.
Dapat benefit kat Kelantan. Dan bolehlah PAS pusing balik cakap, tengok kita dah ada jalan dah sekarang. Inilah.
Sebelum ni tak ada.
Sebelum
Tak.
tak tahu
In this theory, which part is orang Selangor pergi Kelantan?
Itulah.
I have no idea. The ones that came from Kelantan then going back
It's
Kelantan.
not a replacement, you know.
Ini bukannya sistem pertukaran pelajar sekolah.
Mana tahu kita orang Selangor pergi sana ada pavilion.
Tapi okay, menurut last
Logic.
No, PRU.
Biar 15.
PRU 15. What they call that? Pakatan was
Pakatan.
very close to
In Kelantan.
in Kelantan.
No.
In Kota Baru.
Oh, the votes lah.
No way, really?
Yeah, it was
Pakatan Harapan?
Pakatan
No, but you know
Harapan
Kelantan
was
won.
second to-
How?
Pass won
How?
14 out of 15, right?
Yeah.
But
That one.
each
It's
district
just Kota
though.
Baru.
That's
Kota
Kota
Baru.
Baru.
Dapat satu.
But
Dapat
the
satu.
thing is, most people who are in Selangor are
Went
from
back to
Kota
vote.
Baru.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, kita tawan Kota Baru dulu.
So
Oh, I see.
mostly people who stay in Selangor, the ones that go back and vote. So
kalau dia buat tu maknanya dah tak
then
boleh vote lah.
it's very flawed also.
Dah
So
tak boleh
sebab
vote.
Tak boleh vote lah, tak boleh vote Kota Baru
it's
lah.
just in the assumption orang-orang yang duduk kat orang Kelantan or like orang-orang
PAS Kelantan yang duduk kat Selangor ni.
orang-orang yang apa
Boleh tolong
negeri
tawan.
PAS lah. Orang-orang negeri PAS yang duduk Selangor ni dengan assumption diorang sokong PAS.
Betul.
Kalau dia sokong BN ke sokong Pakatan ke, sama juga.
Sama juga kan ya. Bukan semua orang Kelantan yang datang Selangor ni sokong PAS.
Betul.
Not
Dan-
mesti ada je orang yang duduk Kelantan lepas tu
And berdasarkan-
duduk,
you're right.
Shah Alam
Betul,
tukar negeri ke Selangor sebab senang.
Berdasarkan
je.
dia cakap yang Kota Baru tu hampir-hampir kan Pakatan menang kan. And majority orang Selangor orang Kota Baru kan you say kan. Balik itu still
Yep.
Datang sini still.
Dan tak salah pun strategi ni. Betul lah tu. Perantau boleh tukar alamat.
Fair, boleh je,
sebab
boleh je. Sah kan? Sah kan?
bermaustatin di
Yes.
sini.
Sah je.
Salah.
Tapi
It is gerrymongering lah.
it's gerrymandering, yeah, it is. It's reverse gerrymandering.
It's not illegal or anything.
What
Tak salah,
gerrymandering?
tak salah.
Gerrymandering is illegal.
Gerrymandering.
They call it gerrymandering because
No, not gerrymandering. This reverse gerrymandering.
No, it's not illegal. You
Sebab
can
sebab
change
kita
your-
dah bermaustatin di negeri tu.
Bermastatin means you already lived there for a long time.
It's just how you want to play it.
Children of the soil.
Macam
You know what's a crazy case? The one the Perak. Is it in Perak? The teacher scold the boy because the boy cannot speak.
Oh.
Dia tak fasih dalam BM.
Budak Cina tu kan?
Yeah. Then the teacher say what?
Yang marah apa?
The
marah tu cikgu apa?
cikgu lah.
Cikgu apa? Melayu India Cina?
Just
I don't care.
Melayu lah.
I think memang patut kena marah. I think like umur budak tu
Tak, kalau dia bukan Melayu aku respect lah.
Oh betul.
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 Sebab
Tapi
kau
kalau
marah tak boleh cakap BM.
Ya, betul lah. Umur budak tu apa? What's the age?
No, okay. I saw this. You know those keluar sekejap, right? I follow the page on IG. So they have one post they talk about the incident.
Okay.
I saw the comments of that incident. So what the teacher did, there was even an audio. The school, one of the headmaster, or not headmaster, maybe one of the education department people called the teacher to investigate. And the teacher is explaining like, oh, you know, she's basically saying that, oh, she just told him go back China if you don't don't know how to speak.
That's what I asked.
What
That's why
did
I
he
asked.
say?
Yeah, because there are Malay teachers who scold non-Malays, but in a correct way. They don't attack who you are; they attack what you're doing.
Yeah.
And what you're doing is not learning the
No,
language.
bro. Not only say go back China, say stupid everything, and then when she's talking to the representative from the Department of Education, right? She explained. All my I also do this to all my other students, all my other teachers.
So you're equally racist. Not a good thing.
No, but what is crazy, right? Okay, I didn't expect this. I saw the comments in Keluar Sekejap, the post, right? Almost 100% of it is saying good, thumbs up, thumbs up. I was shocked, bro.
We're in Malaysia again.
That's Malaysia.
Malaysia.
Yeah.
I don't understand that because, yeah, of course you have to be fluent in Bahasa. But there's a proper way to go about it, you know.
No, their logic is proper way. 50 years so proper way, you don't want to learn. Their logic is like that.
I don't know, man. I think comments are all fucking toxic.
Kadang-kadang komen ni kadang-kadang dia bukannya mewakili dia sendiri tau. Sebab dia dah di apa orang cakap dah di
Condition. Kondisi.
Dah diasuh.
Dah diasuh. Oh, dengan Cina kena macam ni. Dengan Melayu India kena macam ni. Padahal dia tak tahu apa-apa pun.
Yeah. Dia punya starting point tu kita kena macam ni dengan Cina. Dia tak ada back story, tak apa-apa.
Sebab
kan?
ada orang resis ni yang akan melahirkan generasi yang akan resis.
Dia orang punya cerita cara pupuk tu dia start dari kenapa dia salah.
Betul.
Dia tak start dari belakang tu
Orang,
macam mana tak.
dia tak tahu kenapa.
Yeah,
Cuma
dia tak tahu kenapa dia
sekelilingnya
racist.
tahu, oh okey, India kena layan macam ni, oh Cina kena pergi balik Cina. Dia dah starting dia lahir-lahir gitu. Itu masalah.
Do you all see the Siti Kasim episode? What's up, guys? If this is your first time watching this podcast episode, maybe second or third, do me a favor, man. If you enjoyed it and you're having fun chilling with us, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thoughts, recommend suggestions, not recommendations. Who you want to see in future podcast episode? Talk in the comments and enjoy the rest of the episode. I posted the last one.
Oh, your podcast
Yeah.
Oh, then no.
Tak.
That one was really kena hentam like
Yeah. I saw the snippet.
kena hentam like crazy. I was surprised, right? Because even people that I know, they're quite urban Malay people, right? Also like quite open and all. They also fucking hate her, man. Really hate her like crazy. But I don't understand because her message is they're all calling her anti-Malay, anti-Islam all. But she's always talked about how she likes the religion. She just has a problem with
How it's practiced.
how the politicians are abusing it lah.
Yeah.
So it's a very simple message that she's putting out. But I see all the comments is really
No, it takes a certain level of understanding and intelligence to understand what people is saying. Number one. Number two, whatever right now, if I say a sentence, someone who's listening to it is not understanding it from my point of view. They are comprehending it based on what they know, and if what they know is based on what Ayim says, where they teach you if this person from this race says this, it must only mean this. Then your view is flawed, but you will never see it because confirmation bias. Like you will just be like, yeah, I'm right. What?
Yeah, but
That's how the thing goes.
But also right, because I see the people arguing in the comments, all right, okay, and it also happens the other way around, which is you see some Chinese dudes scolding Malay people, they literally think them stupid lah, okay, they're just arguing, so it happens both sides lah.
Memang.
Racism is not tied down to one. Fair enough.
Everyone's racist.
Sebut saya racist tau tak? Baru-baru ni kes ada seorang cyber trooper pembangkang
Ratu Naga.
Terima kasih sebut terus.
Ratu Naga.
What?
Ratu Naga, Queen Dragon.
So ada cyber
Asal kau tak nak sebut?
Ada Ratu Naga ni.
Kita komedi,
Kita kena
kuat
direct.
So Ratu Naga ni dia cyber trooper pembangkang. So dia upload satu video. Ada satu video
dia kata dia orang nyanyi
pelajar-pelajar Cina.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Pelajar-pelajar Cina nyanyi lagu Negaraku dalam bahasa Cina.
Yeah.
Padahal lagu tu lagu negeri
Perak.
Dan lepas tu orang siap kata lagi, kalau negeri Perak pun kenapa dalam bahasa Cina? Mana
ada bahasa Cina? Our Malaysia anthem, the melody is the same as Perak because that's where you got it from. It's from a Spanish song. So then Perak song Malaysia is the same one.
But it's in Malay, right?
It's in Malay.
So how come they think it's in Chinese?
Because like okay lah, it's a Chinese
accent lah.
Accent.
So the accent lah.
Accent je.
They not sing negaraku tanah tu. Negaraku
Dia cakap
tanah tumpahnya daraku.
So they never hear
They
properly
singing
lah.
like that. Yeah, no. If you understand, we orang Malaysia at this point we should understand.
People damn stupid.
No, that one. that's
true,
true.
bro.
But we should
That's
understand that we all got accents.
Everyone
And
has accent.
The best way to live our life is to understand everybody's accent, have fun with everybody's accent, make fun of everybody's accent, stay friends, don't be a cunt. That's it.
You go to Tamil schools, negaraku.
Saya tadi ada nyanyi tu negaraku lah.
Negaraku.
Ada gendang.
Y'all
All
sing-
this is our culture.
Y'all sing the Selangor song also, right, in school?
What's the Selangor
sorry,
song? I forgot the Selangor.
Mulia.
Selamat
I clang, bro. Bandar di Raja.
Salam bro.
So your lagu is
Sama
Duli
lah.
yang Maha Mulia.
I honestly don't remember.
Selamat atas dia tak tahu.
Maha Mulia.
Itu.
Selamat.
Tapi bila dah viral, orang buat police report semua, kau tahu Ratu Naga cakap apa? Saya dah delete dah, kenapa yang korang pergi sebarkan lah?
Betul lah. Oh, habis kalau macam tu aku boleh buat video racist, delete sejam.
Delete.
Okey, tak salah lah tu.
Kau tak salah. Yang sebarkan salah.
Pelik lah kau ni. Dah buat, tak nak tanggung.
Oh, dah bodoh.
Oh, the cyber trooper you say is dia dibayar, is it?
Yeah, she memang known cyber
Yeah,
trooper.
okay.
Known cyber trooper.
Cyber trooper kan. Biasalah.
And she's open about it. So okay, cool. If that pays your bills, go ahead. But if you're doing cyber trooper job, at least be like Fox News. At least try to incite this kind of issues in a classy way. Don't buta go and do stupid shit like this.
Hey, sometimes the cyber trooper accounts, right, is so obvious, you know.
No, it is. Because over here there's no check and balance.
The name, there's this account, the name, right, DA Pig China Babi,
yeah.
DA Pig China Babi 44.
That's a Chinese fella running, you know.
44, you know.
44 some more.
Yeah.
Mati bro.
Dua kali
Say.
mati.
So it's like so obvious, like it's a bot, not bot lah, like one of those cyber trooper accounts.
For me, it's the 44, dude.
44 tu memang
Yeah.
hit lah.
Dia macam ni, dia tembak sekali, pam.
No.
Pam. Lagi satu kan. Aku rasa kan, kalau nak kata orang Malaysia untuk aku lah, rakyat Malaysia atau citizen Malaysia yang paling perfect untuk aku, dia let's say dia orang Melayu. Tapi dia pandai cakap bahasa Tamil, bahasa Cina. Tapi tak payah tahu the whole language. One, two words.
Macam
Eat a sec. Whatever the fuck.
maknanya aku lah tu. Aku tu ni hao ma.
我的名叫 Ayim.
Siapa dia?
Tengok. Siapa
aku
dia?
tahu.
Adik. Cukup.
You know, there's a prime minister, there's a former comedian. You know who?
Oh, in
New Zealand.
No, Zelensky, Ukraine.
Oh yeah.
Ukraine.
Real comedian.
Yeah. Stand up, right?
Yeah. Okay, hey, do you all actually know what's happening? Ukraine, Russia. It's okay, I don't.
No lah,
expect
we
people-
update now that one old match. New match now Israel.
Palestine, bro.
Bro, the
That one old match, bro. Don't.
Israel Gaza shit when it first happened, October 7th.
No, that didn't. Okay, no man, continue.
That wasn't the date. Yeah.
Yeah, October 7th.
No, continue.
Okay, continue.
Yeah,
Let's see what
when it
you
first happened, then do you all watch Piers Morgan?
know. Yeah, Piers Morgan.
Yeah, so he has people pro-Israel and pro-Palestine, they come and debate.
Yeah.
When the October 7 just happened 2023, right? I watched a lot of the debates, and then I can see, I can understand also some points from Israel's side, but then after, I don't know, 12 months or how many months already it's been, and the whole Gaza is already 90% fucked, right?
You still fucking...
Yeah, it's like,
What how are you feeling
like,
about
like
that?
you cannot understand already. Like whatever points that they have, right? It's like, it's
all lies.
Bro, you know they're crazy when they're bombing background.
Yeah.
Where? Nothing there. Empty land. Bomb. What are you doing?
it's crazy, right in front of our the whole world's eyes. We have been
Yeah.
And they can still lie.
Yeah, and come out and justify their things. No,
Yeah.
we didn't attack the people. We attacked Hamas. There's no Hamas there.
Yeah.
They all dead. What are you talking about? Ridiculous.
It's an obvious genocide lah. But the thing is, like, if they go down, everyone goes down.
Yeah.
Because that, like, if Israel goes down, they'll bring down America with them. Everyone who was complicit with them,
UK,
all the
Canada,
companies,
all that lah,
all the
top Fortune 500 companies,
all the companies, the whole
party goes
financial system, the whole everything goes
companies
down.
that hold
That's
Collapse.
why you see these countries, they are like scared to act or say too much against Israel. They just pretend a bit, like, oh, okay, we give warning or whatever. America, like, they'll do like that, but then they're scared lah. Yeah, it's a real sad thing lah, dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of Amerika kan, dia dah kenakan kita 40.
Tarif badan ditarik balik what?
Tarik balik,
Yelah.
tarik balik.
Semakin
24.
Tapi yang menariknya aku tengok pada China. Dia kenakan China kenakan.
Sekarang dah sampai 125 sekarang. Gila kau 125. Nasi lemak RM17 kaki sekarang.
What the initial one is how much to China? 50
47 lah
47
lah something.
I think like
But
48 was
it's
Myanmar.
only for stuff that we import from America, right?
No,
Or we export to America.
Yes.
Oh, kita yang export
Kita
kan.
yang export,
Kita
yes.
yang export.
So tarif dia is those.
So kenapa
Yes.
keluar artikel barang-barang iPhone akan naik 10 kali ganda semua?
Yeah,
Because-
sebab semua the syarikat all iPhone all is made in China.
Kak,
So
dia buat kat Vietnam,
Tapi
Myanmar.
kita import barang ke
Tak, kau faham tak?
Tak.
Chip dia, okay, dia macam ni. iPhone buat kat Amerika, let's say lah kan. Chip dia beli kat Vietnam. Bateri dia beli kat sini. Bila dia hantar bateri tu, harga dah naik 24. So dia kompon. Bila dia hantar iPhone, dia kena tambah balik harga tu semua.
Dia company US. So dia still kena.
Tapi production dia dekat
Patuh,
kat negara-negara lain. So bila hantar barang kat sini tambah 20%, sini 40%. Lala tambah 300%. 7,000 jadi 10,000, 12,000.
Okay, you macam ni lah. Kalau kita nak beli barang import dari US kan, dah ada yuran itu panggil tarif lah. Yeah, so that's why imported shit is more expensive.
Wait, no, the tariff is both ways lah.
No.
It's only what we send, right?
Okay, so see, right, this is good that we can talk about this because all of us don't know much.
Okay.
So I feel good.
Yeah.
Bro, I tell you, I see the news. Oh, it's all tariff, and then I try to listen to one whole podcast of the Keluar Sekejap or whatever people talk about it. I just cannot understand. Like in detail, I cannot understand.
Yeah.
But what it means is, so actually, right, every country does this. They will have tariff, and the reason that they put is to protect your local goods.
Yeah.
Right? That's
why they have trade agreement.
yeah. So now US has they have a how many trillion debt, right? They're trying to recover the economy. So
It's market manipulation. You say you want to bring up the tariffs of different countries, right? So people pull back the investments. The price will go down. The
Price of stocks
prices,
and shares go down.
all the
His
shares
friends
will go
buy
down.
everything lah.
Semua
Saham semua
share
turun.
lah, saham turun. Diorang beli.
Kawan-kawan Trump beli
But
lah.
now Trump is like, okay,
Tangguh 3 bulan.
Tangguh 3 bulan.
Naik balik.
Naik balik.
Dia buat
Like,
dia jual
people
lah.
be like, oh shit, okay, now import
Sell lah.
now, export now, buy banyak now.
Betul.
So harga naik, then all his friends jual,
Tapi-
semua ada duit lah.
Tapi ada ke sebab Trump takut sebab kita sekarang tengah buat ASEAN. Kita tengah berpakat dengan negara Asia kan. Kita katanya nak buat
Independent,
nilai mata ringgit
yeah,
kan.
gold back
ASEAN punya mata ringgit, mata wang.
mata wang macam euro lah.
So adakah Trump takut dia kenakan tarif juga? Benda tu main peranan
Because
juga
sebab
lah.
kita punya forex kita based on US punya forex.
it's not only us, the whole world.
The whole world lah is like gold backed currency. So that's why Libya got attacked, because Libya Gaddafi nak buat dia punya sendiri. So Libya has its own golden backed currency. So dia takut kalau ASEAN buat, semua buat, so dia dah tak ada kuasa lah on the world.
Yalah. Sekarang ni semua rely on dollar.
Dollar. So kita boleh control kita punya nilai mata wang sendiri dalam ASEAN.
Betul.
And this US being the world currency, right? This was already implemented right after World War II, the Second World War. Then they have like some meeting or whatever, and then they put this agreement that US will be the world currency, but in return, they give protection to all the other countries. They supposedly give protection to any country that is getting fucked with lah, something like that. Yeah, but times change. So itu saja untuk analysis
Israel.
analysis pro tarif daripada Asyraf dan Ayim.
Ya.
Dan Murty.
Ya, saya betul. Halo, hadir.
Apa?
Saya hadir.
Awak hadir, saya Ayim. Raya mana Murty?
Raya?
Raya. Ada balik kampung ke?
Tak ada.
Tak ada.
Raya this year tak pergi mana-mana lah.
Spend dengan family je lah.
Mana family duduk rumah je.
Dah duduk rumah.
Kau spend dengan family pun pelik. Kau ni Muslim ke Hindu ke apa ke ni?
Balik rumah raya.
Balik rumah
korang
raya.
tak macam kita orang tak kisah raya apa pun, kita orang balik jumpa family main.
Kalau cuti lah.
Kalau cuti lah. Aku family sini je bro. Aku nak jumpa family. Pusing ke?
Yelah, benda tu pelik lah.
Pelik lah. Mak kau ni kenapa?
Kelang.
Sebulan tak datang. Hari ni kau tak tepak lagi ke?
Kalau kau cak
Raya kat Kelang lah.
Kat Kelang.
Kampung kat Kelang.
Oh, memang kampung Kelang lah.
Kelang bro.
Duduk PJ
Duduk Kelang. Sekarang aku dah pindah balik Kelang.
Pindah balik. Raya Kelang. Macam mana?
Back to the hood.
Bagi alamat.
Raya Kelang macam mana? Macam meriam biasa lah.
Itu hari-hari ada.
Tu hari-hari.
Itu
Time
tu
raya,
exhaust
time raya pakai AK.
Lain.
M4 semua turun.
Dia tak pakai mercun, tak pakai.
Buat apa pakai mercun?
Time raya orang Kelang menjadi Arab.
Kau tahu taman aku, budak-budak taman aku maju sial lah. Itu so budak-budak nak main mercun. Tapi tak boleh nak cakap dia main mercun sebab mak ayah dia marah kan. Dia cakap, "Weh, jom pergi main Gaza weh."
Main apa?
Main Gaza.
Aku nak makan kat kedai tu. Aku tercekik boy. Kau cakap apa tadi? Tak ada bang. Kalau
sini kau.
Ya, aku cakap asal main Gaza. Ya bang, kau cakap main mercun kan mak marah. Kepala kau main Gaza.
Aku lagi marah yang Gaza.
Aku lagi. Kau tahu orang merana kau tahu.
Sini kau.
By right, we cannot play fireworks, right?
Illegal actually.
It's illegal.
No, there's some the legal ones and the
The only legal ones are pop-up, the thing, sparkler one, and then the cone one with the that's it. Oh, and then the small LED rocket. Not thunder clap, the smallest one. Ni that one.
those in the big box and then pop.
Tak boleh. Semua tak boleh. Itu semua.
Aku cukup tak suka kalau tak ada pop. Dia macam tak komplit.
Dia macam ni Zul buat joke lah.
The consistency.
Mana Zul? So that's my life. Wait kau.
You know which one I like? The bomb. The bomb, the bola, like macam bola sepak.
Macam bola lah.
Macam bola ke macam telur?
I hate macam
bola. Macam telur lain.
Ada bola
Basically
sepak.
one bomb, bro. Boom.
Ya.
Bom ni bom macam bola.
The one that look like a football one, right? Macam bola lah.
Lagi satu mercun nasi lemak tu.
Oh.
Tu baik meletup. Taman sebelah boleh dengar.
Aku jenis yang tak main mercun lah.
Asal?
Tak tahu, aku memang daripada kecil memang mak bapak aku cakap mercun ni membazir. Tapi betul masuk akal.
Betul lah
masuk
membazir.
akal
Ya.
Kan macam bakar duit, literally bakar duit lah.
Sama macam vape. Dia membakar tak? Tapi kita pilih lah apa yang kita
Aku
nak
tengah
makan.
sampaikan mesej mercun tu membazir.
Sama macam merokok, sama macam vape.
Kau kawan dengan mak aku.
Ayim nak vape pun dia macam
Kawan dengan mak aku sana.
Dia macam betul
Itulah
bukan. Shit.
kata jangan makan Maggi.
Dude, the Chinese people play because they believe it's like
Halo setan
Bukan.
bukan saja tu lah, like a lot of because the fireworks after you play, right, then all the red color paper all on the floor, so they think that it's what do you call it will give them a very prosperous year.
Tapi
Being dirty
Yes.
Fucked up. Fucked up.
Yeah, no, they purposely put there only after Chinese New Year they can clean.
Oh.
setidaknya orang Cina kalau main mercun, kita tahu itu mercun raya Cina.
Asal?
Yelah yang gantung tu kan, yang kan.
Oh, aku ingatkan sebab bunyi.
Bukan kalau raya.
Kalau raya mercu Cina dia bunyi lain.
Macam-macam macamnya.
Ada main tapi ada main macam tu yang perlu gantungan.
Tak adalah.
Tak
Tapi
ada.
macam-macam, ada bunga api, ada tanda KLCC, ada bola, macam-macam.
Sekarang got license all.
What license?
There's license for you to sell fireworks.
Gila.
But you can sell fireworks but you cannot play.
No. Like,
License
Fair.
untuk jual tapi
but
main
I
tak
think
boleh.
the ones that ada license in their kedai they jual yang the illegal ones.
Illegal ones, right?
Yeah.
Aku tahu
Bila
lepas
polis
pukul 12
datang
tak
just
boleh
letak
main
bawah lah.
Lepas pukul 12 memang tak boleh main pun.
Tak boleh main.
Tapi lepas pukul 12 tak boleh main. Masalahnya dia start pukul 12.
Yelah, patutnya kau main esok tu, malam first day tu. Bukan malam sebelumnya kau main. Tapi biasalah kita kan orang Malaysia, mana
Orang
pernah
India
dengar.
ada macam
Ada.
Ada. Asyraf, let's go.
Bambaklat.
Bambaklat. Bayaka. Countdown selector.
Hey.
Pak ratatatat.
Boyaka aku tahu tu Misterio.
Kau punya reference semua hancur bai.
Tak. Dia
Dah, India mercu ada. India thunderclap kan. Dia
mercun raya Melayu dengan raya India sama.
dah dia bunyi je lain. Dia kalau India dia bunyi ayu. Dia macam tu.
Kalau Melayu?
Melayu tak nak cakap. Itu Ayim nak cakap.
Melayunya. Alamak.
Dah suka merepek.
Kan lagu
Boyfriend awak tak marah. Bodoh siap. Kalau ada macam tu
open-minded
aku suka
ke?
babi.
I mean to be honest, right, it's not just the Alamak or Hari Raya song, right? I hate every like even Chinese New Year, I hate all the songs.
Careful lah.
Kami budak James.
Douglas Lim watch
No, just my personal. Yeah, I saw.
The new raya songs are okay lah, sama okay.
I feel like too many already.
Tapi kita kena setuju yang tahun ni adalah tahun paling banyak lagu raya.
Ya, aku baru cakap ni.
Kan?
Ya, terlalu banyak.
Tapi dalam banyak-banyak tu kawan kita keluarkan lagu baru.
Sama Douglas Lim.
Dengan Douglas, bro.
Itu Douglas keluarkan. Saya sekadar featuring artist.
Alah, humble.
Yelah, bukan lagu aku bodoh.
Tunggu kau pulang lagu raya.
Tunggu kau pulang. Sebenarnya lagu tu lagu mengorak awet. Tapi sebab nama Tunggu Kau Pulang kan.
So dia lagu raya.
Ibarat ibu yang menunggu anaknya balik dari rantauan.
Dia
Dah keluar dah, kau jangan.
Dia cerita dia. Budak Sabah ni, awek dia belajar dekat ni. Belajar dekat KL.
Okay.
So dia tunggu dia pulang lah.
Dia
masa raya biasa orang balik raya kan. So dia tunggulah.
dia macam ibu lah. Saban hari lemas diri.
Try sikit. Aku belum pernah dengar. Try sikit.
Saban hari lemas diriku, sementara tunggu kau pulang. Dia macam tu. So kalau nak nyanyi kat awet pun boleh. Kalau nak ambil lagu tu and be like, okay, ini aku nak jadi macam untuk family pun boleh. Dia terpulang.
Mungkin untuk orang
Only
yang
chorus lah.
Only chorus.
Only chorus.
Verse jangan dengar.
Verse jangan nyanyi kat mak.
Verse ni
verse
budak-budak
ni,
Sabah ni jangan putar belit. Aku cuba selit jangan. Jangan.
Dekat mana kita boleh dengar lagu-lagu ni?
Okay, boleh dengar kat Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music.
Semua online streaming lah.
Yes. Instagram ada, TikTok ada. Nama lagu tu Tunggu Kau Pulang. Aku buat dengan budak-budak dari Sabah. Nama dia orang Zuhal.
Nama Zuhal apa?
Nama
Zuhal tu nama kolektif dia orang. Nama
dia ni
band.
4 orang. Dia Izal, komedian Izal kenal kan?
Kenal.
Izal. Lepas tu ada producer dia orang Nadim. Lepas tu ada seorang lagi Mirza. Lepas tu ada rapper sejati nama dia Fuad. Tapi nama rapper dia
Kau build up ni rapper sejati nama Fuad.
Tapi nama rapper dia Eddie Loki.
Baru betul. Baru kena.
Nama betul Fuad. Fuad.
Tunggu kau pulang.
Nampak.
Orang Sabah panggil dia Puan.
Okay lah.
So kau dah keluarkan banyak lagu. So adakah kau akan ada show tentang lagu lepas ni mungkin?
Mungkin ada memang ada. Tapi tu show tu pun kira show yang orang panggil lah kan.
Yang show kau buat sendiri mungkin? Yang
aku sendiri ada. Planning nak buat Mei 30 hari bulan.
30 hari bulan. Kejap aku tengok dulu free ke tidak.
Tengok. So tahun lepas kita dah buat dah ni. Nama show tu Late Nights with Murty.
Aku free boleh jangan.
Kau free
Aku boleh jangan.
Okay, tak payah. Kita Late Nights with Murty ni tahun lepas kita buat show ni dia macam ada music, ada comedy, ada segmen,
jualan hangat.
Ada sebab show ni kebanyakan tentang lagu-lagu aku. So macam ada segmen yang ada Izal yang dari tim Zuhal tadi tu, dia akan buat macam lirik breakdown untuk lagu-lagu aku.
Wah, kita bedah lirik tu.
Yes, exactly. Kita periksa terperinci kita tengok.
Kenapa lirik dia macam ni?
Kenapa macam ni?
Perkataan dia.
Betul. Ni pasal siapa kau jilat-jilat. Itu semua dia tanya kan.
Okay.
So itu segmen. Seumpama tu lah segmen tu kan. So this year nak buat Mei 30. Nak buat dekat PJ. Nama tempat tu Soul City, the event space. So kalau harap-harap kalau berminat boleh beli tiket. Tiket akan mula jual mungkin minggu depan.
Boleh tekan link.
Cakap apa?
Link. Boleh tak ada bang.
Tekan link kat bawah.
Link. Kling.
Click the link.
Click the link. Oh, click the link. Kling. Betul lah tu. Click the link. Dia pendek kan. Dia bukan racist.
Dia malas.
Ya, dia malas. Yang racist tu Ayim. Kau jangan. Cakap Ayim, kling. Tak, cakap click the link. Cakap pendek kan. Ayim terus berapa low lah Ayim. First time aku tengok Ayim muka merah. Kau tengok tu.
Perkataan ini tidak boleh disebut di sekeliling
What if we go spelling bee? Dia kena crazy dude.
Kita ada Murty tak apa.
Can you put it in a sentence ini merujuk kepada
Definisi please.
Dia bunyi rantai. Oh, cing. Bukan salah.
Yes.
Aku
So tekan link di bawah untuk beli tiket ke Late Nights with Murty.
Yes sir.
30th May.
30th May. 30 Mei Soul City Hub Kelana Jaya.
Yes. By the time video ni keluar, hopefully Brian boleh letak dekat description bawah tu. You can put down there. The link will be down there. Yes.
Ingat ke link.
Bukan. Tu E jangan. Kita kena laju. Kling.
Okay, so itu Murty punya plan.
Yes.
Kan nakkan buat satu show nanti 30 Mei.
Yes.
So kalau macam saudara Asyraf, mungkin ada plan-plan yang akan datang.
Saya tak ada show apa-apa so far. So saya akan produce. Sebenarnya saya
sekarang producer.
Ini salah satu producer. Saya dengan dia lah kira
kita akan produce banyak show lah bersama Murty.
Sekarang dah banyak macam buat open mic punya show kan.
Open mic punya
produce.
show kita buat hampir setiap minggu ya. Di Cult List. Boleh follow kami di KVLT LIST.
Cult List. Tapi ejaan dia pelik sikit. KVLT LIST. Boleh jumpa kat Instagram. Nanti kalau ada show dalam seminggu 2 lagi ada lagi satu show.
So kita dah promote show
kita sebenarnya Cult List ni sebenarnya kan.
Kita mempromosikan komedian-komedian lain.
Betul. Kita selalu nak highlight yang terbaik. So Zul sebenarnya
Tanya aku pula.
So Zul tak ada buat show.
Zul tak ada buat show. Tapi aku tahu seorang lagi yang buat show.
Nama dia Hindra Bose.
Bukan, aku kat sini.
Okay. Ayim.
Ayim. Apa show?
Ayim, siap Ayim. Okay, siap dia siap. Okay, continue.
Tanya show aku.
Okay, Ayim.
Ayim, kau buat apa?
Aku buat apa sini Ayim?
Wah, nampak fake-nya.
Ayim,
apa show? Ada apa-apa show Ayim?
Ada ke? Adakah apa-apa kesyuannya?
Adakah show?
Adakah kesyuannya? Ada itu kling.
Ada.
Ada 4 kali ada. Cantik.
Saya tengah ada 2 projek. Ada 2 projek.
Ceritalah secara terperinci.
Baik. Satu tengah akan buat tour dengan pelawak-pelawak mainstream Malaysia. Ada Shiro, ada Mamat Putih, ada Man Jalak. Ini semua yang Mahal Jalak Mega punya gang.
So Nizam Jenenti semua ada?
Nizam Jenenti ada layer 2.
Ada layer 2.
Dia layer atas.
I see.
Ayim lagi kira layer atas lah.
Alhamdulillah dah masuk atas.
Dah masuk dah. Jangan tersingkir minggu
kan. Dia satu kumpulan tu nama dia Shiro. So Shiro ni dah 7 tahun tak bersama. So lepas 7 tahun dia orang comeback. So comeback ni dia nak buat satu pentas komedi. Atas tu main teater, main pementasan. So dia Shiro ni 2 orang je. So dia panggil semua pemain-pemain yang lain. Join. Antaranya termasuk aku.
Dia ni sebelum show lah dia cari player lagi.
Dia cari player. Macam tahu tak cerita Money Heist nak rompak bank. Dia call semua orang.
Dia call semua orang tu kan.
Kau pakai stand up kan? Macam tu.
Show ni konsep tandingan ke?
Tak, dia ada 3 genre. Improv, stand up dengan sketch komedi.
Yang kau masuk 3-3?
Yang aku ada 3-3 akan main.
Dia main improv bye.
Dia main bye.
So dia akan tour lah. Pergi yang first kita pergi Kuantan, Johor, Perak, lepas tu Singapura.
Okay, Kuantan tarikh bila?
2 dan 3 Mei.
2-3 Mei. Lepas tu next?
Johor
16, 17 dekat Perak.
Okay.
Perak
Lepas tu ujung-ujung tu
Johor Bahru kat mana?
aku tengok dulu boleh tak?
Tengok silakan tengok. Inilah kualiti stand up comedian kita memang mantap.
Aku tak ada. Okay, dekat
Turun
Pahang
level lah.
2 dengan 3 Mei.
Pahang,
Pahang,
okey.
3 Mei.
Pahang kat mana? Kuantan.
Kuantan.
Okey.
Lepas-
Perak dekat mana?
Perak dekat UPSI.
UPSI 16 dengan 17.
16-17
Mei.
Betul.
Okey, lepas tu Johor Bahru.
Lepas tu ni kita skip terus ke 13 dengan 14 bulan 6.
Ni Johor Bahru.
Johor Bahru.
Okey, lepas tu last Singapore.
Singapore TBC.
Okey.
TBC
32 hari bulan lah.
To be
Continued.
To be cup.
To become.
To become TBC lah tu. Apa ni ejaan pun tak tahu apa ni.
Itu satu projek yang tengah akan tour.
Okey, itu tour
itu
project.
tour,
Private project apa?
Private project adalah saya akan masih ingat lagi tak show sekarang saya tanya?
Ya?
Saya punya 1 hour special.
Ya.
Saya akan tour Malaysia.
Mana? Kuantan, Perak.
Yang itu desa.
Yang tu okey.
Itu mainstream punya market ke desa-desa.
Okey. So ni tour kat mana?
Mungkin
Ini kira underground lah kan?
underground.
Okey.
Johor, Sabah,
Abah weh dengan KKK ke?
KKK kita collab semua.
Let's go.
Kita collab dan
KKK ni show komedi kat Sabah. Budak Izal ni jalan juga. Nanti kita cakap. Okay anyway.
dan mana-mana tempat tu kita masih menunggu kat list nak offer tempat mana.
kat list
Saya
boleh?
masih menunggu.
Kita tour KL.
Boleh. Tour KL, Seoul City.
So itulah antara
Kita buat show
antara
KL
show.
dekat PJ.
Boleh.
Boleh. Okay wait. So show sendiri kau tu sekarang saya tanya tu. 2 tempat je so far lah.
So far
Johor Bahru?
Actually aku tengah tunggu satu lagi organizer
Okay.
tu. Dia ni problem sikit bagi masalah-masalah tarikh ni.
Orang KL?
Orang KL.
Aku dah tahu dah siapa dah. Okay.
Aku duduk tunggu-tunggu bila tagihnya masih tak dapat lagi.
Okay.
So tak tahu lagi kat mana dan bila.
Okay, so far now confirm Johor.
Johor,
Tarikh
Sabah. Johor bulan 6,
Okay.
Sabah selepas tu.
Selepas tu 7-8 macam tu lah.
Okay.
Nanti follow lah Ayim Razak
Betul.
untuk tarikh-tarikh.
Ya betul. Silakan.
Baik.
Follow Ayim Razak di Insta.
Ayim
Ayim
Razak.
Razak comedy special only.
Tak payah Ayim Razak je.
Ayim Razak
Ayim
je.
Razak je.
Ayim Razak comedy special
Tak
next
payah.
level unlimited.
Apa benda ke ni?
Ni Brian ada ke show?
Adakah?
Ya, ada
Adakah
banyak.
show?
Mungkin
Tak ada.
perancangan,
Tak ada.
plan.
Brian
Podcast.
ada podcast live ke?
Tak ada.
Live podcast.
Tak ada podcast live.
Tak nak ke buat live? Maknanya ada orang datang bertiket, tak payah tiket tak apa.
Tahu. Kiran also pernah tanya untuk buat. Sebab Kiran pun buat kan dengan
Kiran buat
dia buat
live.
dengan Prakash dan
Dia pun
Ryan
ada
Tan.
buat macam man.
Ya, macam
tu kahwin dengan tu
coffee
kan.
shop conversations.
ya.
Ya, sekarang pun buat. Tak ada plan lah untuk
Tak ada
buat.
plan lagi lah.
Tak ada plan
Memang tak ada wawasan.
Yeah, who for Malay market, right? Who is the most known like stand up comedian?
Ayim Razak
Ayim
Mat Sabah.
Mat Sabah.
Kalau
Mat Sabah.
pure stand up comedian,
Mat Sabah.
Mat
Sabah.
yang Nizam tu dia bukan pure stand up kan?
Stand up
Ni
also
stand up
but
dia
Tapi
pure.
dia famous not for stand up.
dia
sketch
astro
shows.
sketch and all
Dia
that.
dia pure. Dia
Tapi
menempa nama di sketch.
Dia sketch kan. Tapi Ayim kau menempa nama stand up comedy. Kan?
Yelah.
Kan stand up kan. So he and Mat Sabah lah pure Malay,
betul,
nak kata
betul.
pure
Stand
tu Fatah upcoming. Fatah Razak.
Fatah Amin.
Fatah Razak Amin. Fatah Amin Razak.
Ya.
Anak murid. Dia cikgu ni.
Apa Fatah Azim Fatah Azim.
Fatah Azim lah. Fatah Azim.
Kalau boleh banding right, the amount of pelawak dari Malay market, English market,
English
which one has more?
English more.
Stand up,
Apa, stand up?
comedy saja.
Kalau stand up English lagi
English.
banyak.
English lah.
So it's a very English concept.
Yeah. Stand up is very American.
Kita terbalik dengan Indonesia. Scene bahasa dia
Ya, ya.
tinggi gila.
Tinggi lah.
Tapi scene
Okay,
English baru nak start.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah.
Bukan very.
Oh, it's the opposite lah.
Yeah.
So kita terbalik. Kita English power, ada berapa banyak special. Tapi kita bahasa baru.
Yeah. Indonesian stand up comedy is something else.
Yeah.
Bro. It's really good.
The dude's followers like few 100,000 like that. is it?
Yeah. For them, that's the starting.
Yeah,
That's
bukan
like
very-
you.
okay.
Yeah.
Indonesian artist 1 million listeners Spotify nothing.
Is it?
Big bro. 3-4
Damn.
million all is normal for them. Yeah.
Dan stand up comedian di Indonesia dia bukannya habis dekat stand up comedian. Dia career dia boleh pergi jauh. Filem, pemain filem,
Sebab sana they don't have this quota system. They don't have this selectiveness. Don't have. Diorang memang art. Tak kisahlah kau Cina Indon ke, India Indon ke, Malay Indon ke,
I mean,
Jawa Indon ke.
once you reach a certain amount of followers, all the movie deals all will come. Yeah, because whatever it is still exposure. How much crowd you can bring.
So Indonesia a good example lah.
Who's the most like popular ones in Indonesia? Stand up.
Siapa lah? Paling stand up.
Apa kawan Mak Sabah tu yang
Oh, the what's
Mo
Sedek.
Ada
Sedek.
Indra Jegel sekarang. Indra Jegel okay, dekat Indonesia ada satu
Tapi
filem.
Mo pun buat it dalam English kan?
Tak bahasa.
Mo?
More English and most he does.
Ni nak cerita dekat Indonesia ada satu filem nama dia Agak Lain. So Agak Lain ni dia ada 4 hero. Empat hero dia stand up comedian. Yang tak ada nama pun.
what's the,
Agak Lain lah, Agak Lain.
movie ke apa ni?
Movie.
Yang baru keluar?
So Agak Lain. So 4 hero dia
Malaysian
stand up comedian tak Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Stand up comedian, siapa nak ambil stand up comedian jadi hero?
Betul?
Dan movie tu jadi movie komedi paling banyak di Indonesia, paling banyak kutipan.
Yeah.
Oh wow, break
Box
records.
office.
Paling banyak.
Indonesia different scene, bro.
Paling
Okay,
banyak.
But because they're very open, and not because of the number of audience. This is very open.
Ini bukannya dia letak hero tu, let's say kita hero Aaron Aziz ke,
Tak,
bukan.
dia ambil yang
4 stand up comedian.
Yeah, understand.
Yeah,
It's not the
it's very
action.
art.
It's not the action movie. But then the movie, is it comedy?
Comedy.
kan? Yeah,
Kelakar.
then it's ngama.
Tu maknanya dia orang berani jual talent lah, bukan jual apa branding, bukan jual nama.
betul. Sebab kalau kau tengok cerita romantik, cerita action ke apa semua, there's a limit to how much you can do.
Yeah.
Tapi bila masuk bab komedi ni, unlimited by kau. Kau boleh buat macam mana. And
betul.
komedi ni macam, dia bukan macam action. Action macam kalau aku suruh kau tumbuk dengan kau tumbuk sama je. Tapi kalau aku bagi topik, cara kau olah lain, cara kau olah lain. Dia
point of view kita lain.
betul. And dia membunga kau tahu. Dia akan spread gila babi. Dia sporadic the way we look at things.
Betul.
Besar dia punya apa tu expectation tu.
Do you all see the series Con Mom?
Oh, I haven't seen it, but I've heard about it. It's Singaporean.
Tak tengok.
Con Mom, Singaporean story, right?
Case.
Macam kon artis lah.
Is it about a mom who can't?
Yeah.
It is. It's
Basically
Singapore.
The title basically kan.
Basically
Aku
macam
rasa
tu lah.
title tu kan dekat lah tu.
Con Mom is about fairy tales. It's about a dragon.
About a dragon tu.
Okay, sebab pasal fairy tale ni kena kecam gila babi.
Siapa? Kila Ferry bukan?
Bukan apa.
Gal Gadot.
Tu siapa tu yang
Rachel Ziegler.
Gal Gadot lah.
No, the Gal Gadot is because she cannot act.
Ah.
Rachel Ziegler because she's talking too much.
Oh.
kan? Dia macam belagak sangat.
Yeah, dia
Belagak
punya-
pasal apa?
Dia macam
Sebab dia dah apa, Disney dah bagi dia okay, kejap lagi pergi ni, kejap lagi pergi dia ni.
tapi dia punya take on Snow White tu aku faham. Dia punya cara dia nak buat Snow White tu okay, aku faham. Kau nak barukan ikut situasi terkini lah, ikut the current climate. Tapi yes, aku faham kau tu feminist.
Yeah,
I understand. It's a good stand to have. Tapi ada limit lah anything
Yelah.
you do kan. Cara kau cakap tu macam kau je yang faham idea tu, kau je yang terbaik. Benda yang kau buat tu sebenarnya lah macam game changing. Tak ada pun game changing. Ramai
betul.
dah buat dah.
Betul.
Sabar je lah.
movie.
Dia kena faham satu, the world doesn't revolve around one
Around
person.
Ayim. I almost came lah. What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's
Thanks
beautiful.
to
English.
Mozilla Firefox.
Okay. What does it mean?
Maknanya dunia ni tidak evolve
Tidak mengelilingi kau.
kita seorang.
Kau ni bukan center of the universe.
Betul.
Kau ni manusia je.
Dunia ni bukan
Duniawi.
kling.
Oi.
Kau lebih berat sebut je sebenarnya.
Kau ni dari tadi kau ni.
Tekan link di bawah.
Tekan link di bawah. Tapi tu lah, wayang aku macam aku rasa orang marah sebab dia ambil story yang memang untuk
Untouchable
budak-budak.
lah.
Untouchable satu. Memang untuk budak-budak tapi untouchable lah yang tu.
Yeah.
Kira macam kau ambil Lion King, kau tukar jadi polar bear.
Dia macam ni lah yang apa mermaid tu.
Yang tu.
Little
Mermaid,
Dia
yeah.
kata like,
Tukar.
what's the both side aku faham. Kan? So yang jadikan lagi teruk ni yang ekstremis yang masuk ni kan. Either way kan. Tapi yang Rachel Ziegler ni aku tengok dia punya video pun mula-mula aku fikir macam asal orang marah dia.
Betul.
What the fuck? Janganlah.
What show?
It's Snow White,
Snow
the
White,
new
the
live
movie.
action Snow White.
Why the main cast is
The main actress,
is a black girl.
I don't know what she is, but she's not white.
White
She's
lah.
colored lah.
She's
She's
snow
like
colored.
she's snow. Oh, snow is brown. Okay.
It's like
Oh, it's brown
it's
snow.
like Peter Parker is a nigger, right? Like that lah.
Yes. Also, you might
Nigga.
cut it out.
No,
Cut
I
that
don't
out.
think the H helps it.
Yeah, the H doesn't help. Yeah, it doesn't help. Yeah.
I don't think the
Cut that out. You can say it in private.
True lah, in Malaysia boleh lah.
No.
Yeah,
You know
bro, it's
what? Let him
true.
put it out. I want to see what
Bro,
happens to
okay, you tell me who in Malaysia kena cancel for saying nigga.
Nobody.
Tak pernah, bro. It's not gonna happen here, man.
Fair.
They got
Tapi kalau kita allowed benda tu, then kita boleh sebut K punya word lah.
Betul.
It's like a domino effect.
Okay, pasal tu aku ada pandangan
Okay.
macam ni.
Macam mana pandangan kau?
Okay, so N word ni berbeza dengan K word ni. Okay, sebab N word ni diterima.
N-word diterima.
Yes.
Okay.
Oleh siapa?
Of by the blacks, by the African American community, by the blacks, okay, by the African American of America, okay.
If they are your friend lah.
No. They've accepted the word. They've changed it a bit, of course.
Yes.
And
So
they've
they
accepted the
say
word.
it.
Yes, they say it, and they've accepted it, and you have put it in songs, put it in movies, and shipped it off to other countries, and sold your culture and profited off the word. Okay. Berbeza dengan perkataan keling ni, K ni. We've never accepted it.
Betul.
Because we understand kalau perkataan tu memalukan, menghina, patutnya jangan pakai.
Betul.
Tak ada logik bila kita cakap, oh engkau tak boleh cakap, aku boleh cakap. Sebab engkau dulu secara berturun-temurun pakai perkataan tu untuk menghina aku. So sekarang aku nak pakai balik, kau tak boleh pakai. Itu tak logik. Itu bodoh. Okay? You cannot stop someone from saying a word. Especially when you say you can say the word. That's selective.
How do we make this word acceptable and mainstream?
Why would you want to make
Why?
it? Why?
Don't.
The word, the cling word? Yes. Why? We don't
We don't
identify.
want it.
What if Indian rapper makes a song that
They did it, what?
Yeah,
It tanked. Because Indian plus was like, who you singing about?
God bro.
God. No, keling. No, keling. No, keling. Kau nyanyi bahasa apa?
Itu lah.
We don't call ourselves that. We don't identify as that. You don't see me call my favorite keling. What's up? I don't do that.
Macam.
Exactly.
You're
We
right,
understand
you're right.
the implication. Bila kita pakai perkataan tu, kita normalize benda tu. And bila kita normalize menjadi macam kawan-kawan ke apa ke, there's a margin where orang yang racist boleh pakai tu and dia boleh cakap, tak, aku joking je.
Betul.
I'm your friend, what?
Betul.
So we understand that. We're like, okay, we're not using the word.
Yeah.
No more. Finish. Done. Close. Finish. That's the difference.
Betul.
We don't ship that word out and profit of it. We don't put it in songs and sell it to people and get people to buy the songs, and we don't make it a cool thing. We don't put a culture behind it. We don't put nothing. We shut down the word.
Yeah, we don't create songs called Keling in Bentong.
Exactly. We don't do.
So what you're saying is the N word is actually
It's a commercial word already.
sort of the black people themselves are the one that made
Exploited it.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Yeah. Okay, there's a reason why
So they
did
can't
it.
complain so much when people are using.
I don't think you can complain at all. Yes, right now the consensus is if you want to say it, say it. But if you say it in front of black people and they shoot you or they kill you or they attack you, that's on you. Fair. But for you to turn around and say no, you cannot say this word at all. Not even in silence. How are you going to stop them? If you turn around and you go back home and you write it down in a book and then you burn the letter, you burn the page, who knows? You cannot stop them. It's a word. You cannot empower. That's why I feel like Malaysians, Indians, we understood the Simon immediately. Don't empower the word. Don't give it any form of power. Don't allow it to be used in any situation. Shut it down. This is not okay. We're not going to use it. We collectively as Indians agree we also not going to use it.
Betul.
Yeah.
Betul.
That's why we joke about the word.
And tak ada sebab pun kita nak panggil benda tu.
Exactly.
Betul.
Tak ada sebab pun.
And tak ada sorry macam tak ada ke arah positif pun kita nak panggil keyword tu.
Betul. Kalau lah ada dalam masa dekat ataupun masa hadapan. Perkataan keling tu jadi positif. Pada masa tu kalau logik semua orang boleh pakai. Itu baru adil.
Ya, betul.
Okay, sebab benda tu jadi positif
Betul.
But bila benda tu jadi positif, semua orang pakai. Ada orang yang racist pakai dengan kaedah racist, dengan tujuan racist, itu kita kena terima. Itu je boleh buat. Kita tak boleh nak single them out. Kita tak boleh nak bahagi-bahagikan. Okay, kau tak boleh. Itu tak logik.
Betul.
Sebab kau buat tu lagi banyak masalah naik. Lagi banyak hipokrit. Dia panggil kau hipokrit lah, selektif lah.
Lagi banyak kemudaratan lah.
Betul.
Daripada ni.
Isn't that the reason why we feel like Indians feel like we're not accepted in this country because we are treated differently? If the K word becomes like the N word, then the other side will have the reason. We are treated differently also. We don't get to use it. We cannot have that. Again, Malaysians, kita orang Malaysia ni sebenarnya nak kata perpaduan kita lagi bagus dari diorang.
Betul ya. Itu
Nak
yang
kata
paling mahal
Betul. Mahal. Kita ni kita tengok kat TikTok diorang bising sebab diorang nak bagi kita lupa.
Betul.
sebenarnya kita punya perpaduan, kita punya muhibah ni lagi tinggi value dia.
Itulah benda pertama yang orang jual kalau Malaysia ni apa lah? Itu
multicultural country.
Kalau siapa-siapa yang daripada luar negara turis datang ke pulang balik kan, dia akan cerita apa itu yang dia akan cerita.
Kau tengok berlambak expat datang sini beli rumah duduk sini. Kenapa? Diorang datang sini, mula diorang tak tahu Malaysia back alley country. Datang sini mind blown sial.
Ya.
Why is this country so fucking nice? Mahal. But again lah, kita tengok kat TikTok, oh ini dari sini. Itu semua bodoh, budak-budak. Kau tengok gambar dia pun gambar harimau. Apa benda?
Macam aku buat joke yang resis dan tahi tu lah. Yang aku buat tu.
Betul.
Itu logik.
Itu memang daripada keresahan aku yang macam isu dia, kau tak payah cari salah siapa. Kau fokus pada isu dia apa.
Isu tu.
Kau dah jumpa isu dia apa dan kau flash lah. Itu je.
Tak bermaksud kita ni tak pernah buat salah.
Ya,
kita ni tak pernah fokus pada orang.
Ya.
Pernah. Tapi itu sebabnya kita boleh cakap pasal benda ni. Sebab kita faham kesilapan kita. Sebelum ni bila kita kurang faham ataupun kurang educated, kita attack orang tu, then kita pusing balik, sebenarnya aku attack orang ni tak guna.
Ya.
Kita kena attack isu tu.
Dia macam ni. Kat let's say kita gaduh kan, aku attack kau attack aku akan cari apa lagi salah kau. Engkau akan cari apa lagi salah aku.
Lah benda isu tu tak settle.
Tak settle.
Apa benda?
Bila kita gaduh, orang luar akan tengok, Murty India macam ni. Ayim Melayu macam ni.
Jadi stereotype.
Lahir generasi lagi baru.
So bila kita tak cakap pasal isu tu dan jadi masalah, in the future bila kita tarik balik isu tu, people akan jangan cakap pasal isu ni. Nanti gaduh.
Betul.
Tapi gaduhnya tu bukan sebab kita cakap pasal isu ni pun.
But I do believe that apa-apa isu, cara paling bernas lah nak solve tu, semua orang kena cakap pasal benda tu. Tapi bukan cakap sebab nak cari salah.
Betul.
Cakap sebab nak tengok mana salah tu.
Betul.
Apa yang, where did we go wrong? Dekat celah mana yang kita terpaling ke salah? Macam mana kita boleh sampai sini? Macam mana kita boleh gaduh macam ni?
Kita tak akan jumpa solusi kalau kita tak fokus masalah dia apa.
Betul. Betul. Tapi masalah dekat Malaysia ni satulah. Every time kita fokus kat masalah tu and kita sampai kat masalah tu, dia akan, bila dia dapat jawapan tu, senang je. Tak suka balik sini lah, tak suka balik situ lah, dia terus akan cuba kaburkan balik.
Itulah ya generasi yang lahir tanpa tahu kenapa ada orang gaduh.
Betul.
Generasi ni yang kalau ada Melayu dengan India gaduh, okey sokong Melayu. Let's say dia Melayu.
Betul.
Sebab dia tak tahu.
Do you know about the much about the Quill Temple issues?
Oh, the Brickfields one.
Pindah.
Yeah.
Milik one.
Do you know?
It's a simple fucking issue.
But it really seems so complicated.
Because again, everything must be politicized, like he said. Dia memang kira
But can you explain from the start? I
it's a simple issue. The land is not there.
legally it's not the
Legally it's not there.
Legally.
Okay. The city council has every right to go and destroy it. But this is Malaysia and the city council understands this is a
religious
religious
and the
issue.
temple is 100 years old.
Doesn't fucking matter if it's 100 years old or 30 years old. Doesn't matter, Brian. The problem is it's a temple. I cannot break it down because this is a place where Hindus come and religiously devote themselves. I give you a solution. Move the temple. Simple. Done. Story finish. Again lah, kalau masuk social media, again they'll start lah, inilah. Again, what Ayim said. Masalahnya temple tu, koil tu nak dialihkan. Kenapa ada orang masuk komen tiba-tiba, inilah India, jumpa tanah terus ikat lah. Why? Dan tanya kenapa cakap? Benda betul kan? Bila orang pusing cakap benda betul pasal kau, jangan marah Sebab cara kau cakap tu menunjukkan yang kau ni sedia menerima tuduhan yang sama, teknik yang sama. Jangan marah nanti bila orang pusing balik, cari balik kesalahan kau.
Betul.
Jangan pula, ini tanah aku, jangan melompat.
Betul.
Tak boleh macam tu.
Dan ini akan menimbulkan orang fitnah. Macam selepas daripada insiden Quill tu, semua post gambar-gambar pokok yang korang ikat. Aku tak tahu lah apa kan korang ikat tu kan.
Kain tu.
Kain tu. Tapi ada satu gambar yang paling viral, benda tu bukan kat Malaysia. Ada tu pokok tu besar gila, dia dah ikat-ikat. Ini tak lama lagi jadi kuil lah, tak lama jadi kuil lah. Padahal tengok nombor plate kereta tu luar negara. Nampak tak mana
kain yang kita ikat tu kat kereta pun kita ikat. Kat kambing pun kita ikat. Benda tu macam restu. Bukan tak bermaksud kalau ada kain tu jadi kuil. Benda tu macam restu. Kat manusia begitu letak. Kat kereta, beli kereta baru ada kain. Sebab kita orang sembahyang, kita orang minta Tuhan restukan kereta ni, tolonglah jangan aksiden, tolonglah jangan rugi. Macam tu, benda tu restu. Itu je. Yalah. Ada je kes yang ikat kain lama-lama dari dulu. Macam orang sembahyang lah jadi kuil. Ada, bukan tak ada. Tapi kita tak boleh pukul rata.
Betul lah.
Bila kita pukul rata, jadi macam ni lah. India macam ni, China macam dia macam jadi kau cakap tu.
Betul.
Okay, so the issue, right, are they talking about just is focused around one temple?
Dia bermula dengan one temple lah. Lepas tu orang akan tarik.
Now ada group yang sekarang kerja dia pergi seluruh Malaysia cari temple-temple mana yang jadi macam tu lah pula.
Okay, so their solution they offer is relocate to.
Simple solution.
But the netizens want to runtuhkan.
Yes, some of them.
The netizens are like being netizens lah.
Yeah, netizens lah. They're not talking from a place of logic or understanding.
They're not providing a solution. They're just shouting.
Yeah, exactly.
What is the action being taken now?
They moved the temple lah, finish
Move
lah.
the temple.
Moving
The
lah.
temple people also say okay. The people who own the land also say okay. The government also say okay. It's just the people. It's just the noisy people on social media.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, 'cause I really didn't get it. To me, I thought it's that simple, but I thought maybe there's a lot of things.
Were you scared because there was Indians? No.
No. It sounds complicated because the netizens complicated it.
Yeah.
It's very simple. Salah, betul. Okay, dah, move, finish. Habis.
Dia mengaku tau.
Like the Era FM shit, right? Yeah, the Era DJ FM.
The veil.
Yeah,
Okay.
the dude fucked up,
Okay.
right? But I see the comments it's like they want more and more. They want the punishment like forever, ban him from working as a DJ.
I don't think that's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That's cancel culture.
That's cancel culture. That's what it is.
I think they should educate.
Yes, but also when you click the comments, you also know already what is the reaction. Do you all agree? Like I already kind of assume people are not going to be satisfied with a fine. They want something more, ban for life or whatever, which
No. First of all,
is the first mistake these DJs made, And as
it's not even a mistake. What they were emulating was a dance by a fighter. Why? But the why you say it 4 times. They were saying it 4 times. One guy was saying veil. You can hear in the video. There was one guy going veil. He didn't understand the assignment. So that one became viral. Okay, understandable. One guy made mistake. Dah, minta maaf, denda saman ke apa? Okay. What escalated is kenapa dia orang pergi sampai Batu Cave?
Itu.
Apa sebabnya kau pergi Batu Cave minta maaf? Apa kena mengena?
this real talk.
Real talk, ya.
Dia jumpa orang politik. Itu je problemnya.
Apa kena mengena?
Bila dia jumpa orang politik nak tunjuk yang dia ni hero.
Function.
Betul. Okay, dia dah pergi dah. Dah minta maaf. Yang orang politik ni pun satu. Dia dah minta maaf. Dia dah ikhlas satu. Betul ke tidak kita tahu. Okay? Tapi dia dah minta maaf. Yang kau pergi basuh dia lagi. Oh, sebenarnya kita tak boleh terima lah. Habis tak gunalah dia minta maaf.
Sebab apa? Kamera nak
Pelik
tunjuk
lah.
Nak tunjuk macam dialah yang terpaling bela kaum India.
Apa ni?
I'm sorry to say lah kan.
No, memang that's the logic.
Dia lah paling bela kaum India.
Memang diorang memang macam tu.
Tak payah. Benda yang paling senang macam kau cerita tadi. Kau dah minta maaf. Betul ni kelas ni. Betul kau tak buat. Okay lah, tak apalah. Kita biasa. Kita sebagai orang Malaysia ni, kita let go je.
Manusia tak pernah lari pada
Sebab
kesilapan.
masa depan lagi akan ada orang lagi buat salah.
Ada.
Time tu kita kena ingat isu macam ni kita toleransi.
Betul.
Kita kawan.
Toleransi is the word lah.
Yes. But okay, nak kata confirm Indians right now watching you be like, we cannot be tolerant. We are still second class citizen. You can't solve all the problems in one day.
Betul.
But this is how you go at it.
Betul.
Yeah. You don't just this one issue isn't gonna fix anything.
Yes. And it'll take you
most-
another 50-60 years to fix anything. Especially in Malaysia. We should understand this. But if we don't start now, then the starting line will always be pushed forward. We're never starting.
Betul.
That's why I agree with what Ayim said just now.
These issues will always come.
Yeah.
And from
You see, in a few more months, another
yeah.
like maybe a Chinese fella say something about Malay people. Malay fella say something about.
Yes.
Last year in the A.R. Rahman concert,
Oh.
got one girl like influencer who was invited. She was literally in a A.R. Rahman, which is a Indian concert, and literally said, "Kenapa ada lagu-lagu keling ni?"
Like benda-benda bodoh macam ni.
She's an Indian girl.
She Malay girl.
Tweet something
Bukan
Tweet
video,
story
right?
To our video, stupid people will always exist.
Yeah. Fair
So
enough.
why did she do that? She's just being stupid.
Just being stupid.
Trying to
Yeah.
get some controversy.
Controversy.
Just dumb shit
like,
lah.
Yeah, like
and then when
cyber
people started
trooping.
making videos remixing that, instead of attacking the girl, instead of like correcting the girl, they started correcting people who are joking about it. Here's one thing, this kind of issues, one thing you must remember, isu-isu macam ni, aku sebagai siapa yang buat konten semua, aku galakkan bila ada orang buat komedi pasal benda ni. Sebab bila kau berjenaka pasal benda-benda macam ni, kau simplify benda tu. And aku suka unsur sarcasm yang ada kat situ. Sebab kau tak nak marah dia. Kau tak nak dia dalam bahaya ke apa, kau tak nak. Tapi kau nak dia faham yang benda dia buat tu bodoh. For
Yeah.
example yang Pakcik Family Mart tu.
Nah.
Aku buat yang video yang bukan Islam tu kan. Yang,
Oh, okay.
tak ada unsur menghina.
Betul.
Video tu konteks senang je. Aku ni bukan Islam.
Nah.
So pakcik bila masuk next time, dah letak IC kat belakang. Kau tengok komen tu, oh ni menghina Islam. Stupid people always exist.
What
Yeah,
case
yeah.
is this? What case?
The uncle who went into Family Mart
Slapped
the
That was crazy,
So
bro.
people started making wild content, bro. People like got more contents, can actually say that's already racist already. But it's all comedic gestures only. What the one that I did was after me became more famous, people started putting IC in their head and all that. It was completely just to show the fact that, hey, listen, bukan Islam. See, bukan Islam. That's it. Tapi bila bila orang tengok benda tu macam, is either you can be like, okay, aku faham. Ada juga yang paling majority Melayu. Aku faham Mamat ni nak buat apa.
Yeah.
Aku faham Mamat ni nak buat apa. Aku faham. Macam lain kali kau tak letak macam, kau cakap je aneh orang aneh dia berjenaka balik.
Dia terima.
Yes. Itu yang kita mahu. Itu toleransi tu. Bila kita berjenaka sama-sama, kita faham. Okay, we understand where you and I are coming from.
Dia orang Malaysia yang susah nak faham kalau buat silap tu ada individu. Bukannya dia buat silap tu terus bangsa dia yang salah.
Betul. And even kalau individu tu, again, toleransi tu, I'm taking time to learn this as well. I'm not perfect. I'm not like saying like, oh, I'm here, bukan. But the more I see things happening like this, the more I see like, if we just bagi muka sikit and let them speak and let them understand, and then if they still don't understand, let's say kau dah cakap dengan dia, kau dah sembang dengan dia berkali-kali, dia still macam tak, aku betul, itu memang nak kena lah tu.
Yelah.
Ada je orang macam tu. Tapi kebanyakannya dia dah buat, dia macam fuck, actually macam bodoh juga kan. Okay, tak apa, biar aku explain aku punya pandangan. Bila dia explain, kita sebagai orang yang logical, orang yang ala kadar ni, kita kena fikir, okay, ada benda yang dia cerita ni, okay, aku faham.
Ada juga.
Mungkin kau punya tujuan tu betul, tapi cara kaedah kau tu mungkin tu. Banyak cara kita boleh buat benda ni. Tapi masalahnya, our problem is that we sebelum buat ni semua kita react terus.
Betul.
Terus attack kan. Itu yang tak boleh.
Remember
tu.
the Harif recent one?
Oh, the Facebook post one.
Yeah, the ham scandal one, the ham joke one. Yeah, then kena death threat. He
kena
his
death
show
threat
got
by who?
cancelled. By who? Kiran bala tu.
By Pantene, you know.
By
shampoo
By
brand.
shampoo brand. Hey, you don't we let your hair grow back
Hey, be careful
Re, kau jaga-jaga Re, kau tak rambut kau tumbuh balik.
Tapi dia ni lah, dia buat show baru lah kan. Dia announce
Jail for joke.
Something.
Jail.
yeah, that jail put. He just trying to sell it.
Trying to rip off.
We hope you're doing fine, Haris. We most of us love you.
Saya okay kalau nak open.
Betul. Saya
Okay
tahu
je.
jail tu apa. The iPhone jailbreak tu kan.
Bukan.
Bukan.
Tonight, are you going for Brian's show?
Which Brian?
Brian Tan. Yeah, got a
Where's the show?
It's a bar, nama dia Barokah.
Barakah. Okay.
Gerik bar, nama dia Barokah.
So nama dia Roka je lah.
No, Barakah.
Tak, nama dia Baro.
Hey, I heard Kiran got angry with you because you didn't
Introduce you guys.
introduce you.
He got angry at me for a lot
Hey,
of
by the way, he
reasons
didn't introduce us now also, you know.
Yeah.
Kiran, kau siapa baru first time masuk sini. Lepas tu nak
Kali kedua.
baru kali kedua. Lepas
Kau
tu
tak ada
bagi
rambut, kau ingat kau
arahan-arahan.
Siwaji the boss.
Ni Brian mengadu kat kita orang, nangis-nangis cakap Kiran bully aku. Ni kita orang datang balik.
Yeah, scold him.
Why Kiran?
Why Kiran?
He went from threatening to like begging immediately. Kau siapa? Why?
Aku nak kena ikut lah tu. Kenapa?
Yang kau dari ganas tu. Ya, Kiran.
Itulah.
Kiran. Buat bincang lah, Kiran.
Kau tak ada
Kiran.
sisi jahat ke? Sisi jahat
Kita
mana?
sama umat ni kena
fuck you lah, Kiran.
yang itu.
Naik balik.
Funnier than Zul, bro.
I'm sure Kiran watching this like that's not a flex.
That's not a flag.
That's not a flex. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, that's
Who's Zul again?
basic comedy.
Yeah. Oh, Zul the fella who comes to watch the shows. The fella. The audience, right? Yeah.
Konon-konon tiru kita at least ada Melayu, Cina, India kan.
So?
Dia Melayu, Cina, Jerman.
Who? Mikhail?
Mikael. Do you know he's German?
He
told you, right?
Half
German and
Caucasian.
Chinese.
But is he Malay though? He's Malay also, right?
Malay lah
No,
aku rasa.
who?
Bukan Malay lah kan?
No.
Mikael? Bukan.
Why is he Malay?
Just asking. It wasn't a statement. It was a question.
Habis dia Jerman. Half lagi apa?
Chinese.
Oh, Chinese.
Chinese German.
Yeah, his mom is Chinese.
Okay.
Dad is German.
Do y'all think he sounds Malaysian?
He can talk like a Malaysian.
Really?
I've seen him speak Malay.
Even when he speaks Malaysian, it's like like that lah. He'll talk like he has that swing.
Ah.
Yeah, he doesn't
But I've
sound
seen him speak Malay lah. It's like
Really?
Ada DJ
Tapi
top
tak
up
ada je
10
pun.
He sounds, I mean for what he is, German Chinese,
It's close enough lah.
he's quite good as a Malaysian. His Malay is
Yelah.
quite good lah. He can speak Malay as a, but then will have that accent lah.
Okay, that
Akak
accent-
nak nasi lemak satu.
Is it thick enough to take his IC away?
No.
No, fuck. Okay lah.
Okay lah. Dia sekarang saya cakap DJ top up RM10.
DJ top up RM10.
Go Mikael dengar. Aku pakai postpaid tau.
I think you're talking about stage, on stage.
No, off stage.
Off stage is
On stage, he doesn't even speak BM.
Got lah the
What? One word doesn't
DJ
count.
top up RM10.
Yeah, did you top up RM10?
That's the most commonly used
He
Malay
and
word.
Yash
dude.
got very alike. That's how they speak.
Bro, he went to Garden International School.
Huh?
So I assume his Malay is
That's very Malaysian
the
one.
most basic. I don't think
Bro, most of us went to
Most
garden.
of it, it's a garden, dude.
It's
What are you talking about? It's a garden, bro.
Gardens, bro.
Kebun.
no, but I don't
Jalan
think
Kebun ni sekolah Jalan Kebun.
I don't think it's even SPM. Yeah, it's probably the international.
That's why you're doing comedy
school.
lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went
Selamat
to
Hari Raya guys.
Selamat Raya.
Selamat Hari Raya.
When this episode coming out?
Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Selamat Raya sebulan.
Berapa lama lagi ya? Right, 2 minggu.
Betul ke raya sebulan?
Raya sebulan. Bro, kita puasa sebulan.
Kau nampak video tu kan? Kau ajar. Kau ajar.
Okay. Betul tak sekarang Hari Raya sambut untuk 1 bulan?
Jawablah kau, Ayim. Jawab, Ayim.
Sebab I tak pernah dengar. I tahu dulu is bukan macam tahun baru Cina kan, kita akan sambut 1 bulan kan. Tapi sejak bila Hari Raya ni semua
Ni dekat Malaysia je.
Kan?
Yalah.
Ni Malaysia je.
Ada, but it's one day. Because it's not the okay, so you celebrate Raya because you successfully fasted for 30 days.
Yep.
So Raya tu 1 hari. Sebenarnya yang betulnya 1 hari untuk meraihkan kejayaan berpuasa selama 30 hari. Tapi datang kat Malaysia,
But
dia
Malaysia,
dia tengok orang Cina sebulan, dia tengok orang India sebulan.
But it's true we really celebrate them a lot of holidays.
Very celebratory people lah.
Kenapa selalunya raya sampai sebulan? Selalunya dekat belah-belah hujung bulan ni
Open house.
Open house.
masih
Semua
lagi-
buat 1 hari mati makan
kita masih lagi open house pakai baju Melayu.
Betul.
So,
Meraihkan
orang
lah.
raya
Lagi
ni
dia
sebulan.
Ya, betul.
Dia more to culture.
Ya.
But technically dia sepanjang bulan Syawal lah. The bulan in Islam after Ramadan.
So that is the Raya bulan. So they like Diwali so lah. Diwali is 1 day, but then they still have like 1 week later go open house, 2 weeks later go open house. Because it's like not everybody can do it one day.
Okay. But if I'm not mistaken, tahun baru Cina right, but like betul-betul is 30 days or something like that.
They all have they all have like Cap Gome and all that.
Is it right?
Yeah.
Angel.
Cap Gome.
Chinese New Year is 21 days what? 30 days
21 gun.
16 days.
No, the month is 30 days, but the official, I think
8 days or 16 days? After 8 days, right? Cap Gome.
Malaysian Chinese 8.
8
Is
I
it?
think in China it's like 16 to 30.
I don't know.
China,
Man.
somewhere
I mean,
there.
it's pretty much 1 month lah usually.
A lot lah Cap
Yalah,
Gome,
sama.
Cap
When
Gome.
it comes to
Sama.
Malaysia, it
Sama
just
lah.
becomes
Yeah. Okay, Malaysia, like this.
Truly
Whatever
Asia.
celebration, 1 month.
1 month betul.
Settle.
Betul.
truly Asia.
Okay.
Bro, gawai.
Yes.
So paling best if you're campur you're mixed Malay Chinese. Yeah, celebrate.
Yeah,
How
celebrate
can you
both
have-
lah. Or
oh.
you don't celebrate both lah, depending on like whether you identify on either side. Like, cause I know friends like Chindian, but then they don't celebrate Chinese New Year, and then also like don't celebrate Diwali, so because like they don't really, they don't know where to.
But there are Chindians who celebrate both.
Oh, a lot of them. That one easy. That one
Yeah.
easy because it's both cultures, right?
Yeah.
But then right now Malaysia kan, kita kalau Malaysia ni macam Raya Cina, semua Melayu, Cina, India semua je sambut.
Betul, sebab
Diwali semua je sambut.
Cuti bro.
Cuti.
Who doesn't want cuti, bro?
Menyatukan kita sebagai rakyat Malaysia.
Betul. And kau tengok ada kita punya raya ni memang meriah tau.
Betul.
Walaupun ala kadar tapi meriah tau. Makan sedap-sedap,
Ya,
lepak,
ya.
ambil gambar.
Dia sebab-
Semua pakai sari, semua pakai baju Melayu. Lawa.
Semangat
tengok.
muhibah tu.
Betul.
Kan?
Muhibah. Tu
Macam-
mamak kan?
Bukan.
Bukan muhibah baju bukan
Macam kalau ada raya Cina yang datang, India, Melayu, geng-geng kita yang datang
Betul.
memang
Ya.
unite.
Ha.
Sama dengan di Bali juga.
Betul.
Benda tu mahal lah
Okay, usually Raya for y'all gain weight or lose weight?
Hey.
Gain lah. Yeah, I mean it's 2 months right?
Okay, I have a
Puasa
question.
also gain weight right?
Puasa
Also gain weight.
can gain the next day kan.
Aku
It's
rasa-
like maintain lah.
Untuk aku puasa ni yang lagi membuatkan aku naik
Tambah berat.
badan.
Sebab kau masa time buka puasa dengan sahur tak makan ala kadar.
Sebab
Betul.
yang
Makan rembat kan.
sebab makanan yang plastik hitam dia lemak lebih sikit.
Bukan.
No, because of the Ramadan bazaar, all people go crazy.
Yeah, blood sugar like that way. Fuck.
Tabak kena ada wajib.
Okay, aku ada soalan.
Apa dia?
Dia kalau raya,
Seramnya.
dia kalau raya open house.
Betul.
Raya Aidilfitri.
Ha.
Di Poly ada open house. Raya Cina korang pernah pergi open house tak?
Raya Cina. Pernah. Annual yang aku akan buat adalah Simtong punya.
Itu Simtong. Simtong ni bukan orang Cina, dia orang Malaysia.
Habis tu apa beza?
Dia punya mentality, dia macam okay, aku kena bagi kawan-kawan aku semua makan. Aku first dalam 10 tahun satu je open house aku pernah pergi. Raya Cina.
Oh, beza dengan Simtong tadi?
Tak, Simtong ni lah.
Yelah.
Tapi Simtong punya mentality ni dia macam
Sebab makanan halal lah.
so dia akan buat makanan halal.
Betul.
Dia akan cater untuk semua orang tau. Susah nak jumpa macam tu.
Ya.
Susah nak
Tapi
jumpa macam
ada
tu.
je.
Ada tu. Macam raya Aidilfitri, ada yang rumah Melayu aku, kawan Melayu aku dah pergi, ada juga bang ni tak boleh makan ni.
Ya.
Just because Simtong is your only Chinese friend.
No.
Bukan Sintong the only Chinese friend yang kaya. Yang
Bukan.
boleh buat open house.
Bukan. Siapa kata Simtong friend aku?
bukan
Kosong
juga.
sebenarnya. Tak ada kawan.
I gotta admit lah. Aku tak pernah pergi ke open house orang Melayu atau Deepawali pun.
Itu sebab kau racist.
No,
Ini
bukan.
cerita lain.
Tak pernah dijemput.
Tak pernah dijemput.
Yelah sebab kau racist. Bukan.
Both also answers the question.
Yeah.
But would you go?
Yeah, why not?
You've just never been invited.
Why do you
Racist
think
ah.
that? See?
Why?
You don't have.
No. I got a few close Indian friends, but probably they never have a open house lah. Maybe they don't do open house themselves. Not everyone does open house, right?
Okay, that's also true.
That's also true.
Betul
Some more
lah.
nowadays kan susah.
Yeah.
Very hard to find. Cause cost, living cost and all that. Kalau buat kecil-kecil kan. Ajak 5-10 orang, paling-paling 10 kan.
Yang penting bukan Brian lah dia ajak.
Betul. Yang penting tak ada Brian lah.
Aku pernah dulu masa kecil-kecil.
Engkau nak ajak macam mana? Keluar tak pakai baju?
Dengar lah. Aku dulu masa kecil-kecil, masa sekolah kan, mak aku siap bagi tahu lagi. Ayim kalau nak buat hari ni. Hakim adik aku kalau nak buat hari ni. Jangan sama hari.
Kawan-kawan.
Sebab yalah kawan-kawan adik aku lagi, kawan-kawan aku lagi. Rumah tu kecil je. So Ayim hari
masak
Isnin, Hakim hari Sabtu. So dia tak clash.
Time kau buat raya open house raya, kau ajak tak jiran-jiran?
Okay, ajak. Sebab kita dalam Islam betul kan, kalau kita dah masak sampai jiran-jiran tu ada
boleh
terbau,
kena bagi
maknanya
kan?
kita dah kena jamu.
Betul.
Itu
Sama.
dalam Islam
Kalau jiran tu sengaja datang bau sebab nak makanan tu.
Itu trik jiran aku.
Dia orang India pun sama tak? Dia ada macam tu tak?
Ada juga.
So kalau kau tengok rumah India masak, dia tutup tingkap. Semua ditutup. Tak bagi keluar. Dia kedapkan udara.
Tapi tutup macam mana pun akan bau kari-kari tu.
Ya ke?
Itu kalau
Itu tak boleh counter lah. Tak boleh counter. Sorry lah. Kari memang bau kuat.
Is this true? I just only heard.
Insert racist statement.
Jiran saya India Betul ya Allah.
Ya betul. Dekat Kelantan kan.
Untuk duit raya, right? Kalau belum
Akil balik.
no, yang kahwin saja perlu beri.
Oh ni Chinese punya ni
dia.
Kalau yang Melayu?
Dia tak
Melayu tak ada.
semestinya.
Siapa-siapa boleh bagi.
Ya, siapa yang beri?
Melayu ni kita
Yang
konsep
buat
dia
duit lah.
sama macam sedekah lah.
Ah.
Bagi je budak. The more kita bagi, the more kita
There's
keluarkan.
no rules to it lah.
Yeah, so how do you guys give?
Just give lah. If you want to give, you just give.
If you got open house, if you got open house, then you
Open
give.
house. Usually like is the tuan rumah. Like
tuan
you
rumah
go
ya?
you go to like your friends open house. So usually they'll give you
Doesn't
the
matter
parents will
married
give you
or not married or.
Parents lah, tak kisah.
Okay, I see.
Ini I think we adopted the married one.
Hey, you guys got ampau also.
Kau but the angpau if you give, like if you take, got ceramah.
Ni betul. Di Papua ada
Ada dia bagi, kalau dia bagi kena ada ceramah.
Ada voucher.
Uncle work hard for this money. So on 5 ringgit inside. Dia bagi 5 ringgit je tau. Lepas tu cakap use for 1 whole month carefully use.
I use this for college fees.
Yeah, dia bagi 5 ringgit.
Payback PTPTN ya.
Yeah, for your college, for your future friend spendings. Dia pun dah spend today so finish lah. Like, what is this?
Cakap tak apalah uncle, tak apalah.
Tak apa uncle. Uncle ambil balik 5 ringgit. Uncle pergi jauh-jauh boleh tak?
Uncle payback your loan uncle.
Ada di Bali ada.
Oh next aku nak buat macam tu. Uncle tu bagi, you use for your spending. Uncle your cars will go loan lah, pay back lah uncle. Namai lah uncle, your 5 ringgit. Keep lah uncle.
Tapi kalau let's say macam raya Melayu, kita punya warna ikonik hijau lah.
Yeah, betul.
Kalau Chinese warna ikonik dia merah. Kalau India apa kan?
Dia warna-warni, dia ada kuning, dia ada merah,
But mostly
purple.
ungu lah.
Purple.
Not really, warna-warni
Kalau
actually.
kena pick satu lah.
Tak ada macam tu. Kau tahu kenapa? Sebab bila kau tahu kolom tu kan, time buat kolom tu pun memang team dia memang kena warna-warni. Sebab warna-warni ni melambangkan shades of life. Bukan shape lah, macam warna biru ni ada maksud dia, warna kuning dia ada maksud dia. Macam kuning ni biasa kuning emas, ungu. Ni biasanya macam warna-warna untuk kita buat sembah Tuhan tu kan. Pakai kain apa semua tu. Tapi bila ambil bunga pun dia kena warna-warni, dia tak boleh satu warna.
Dia bukan 50 Shades of Grey. Dia 50 Shades of Gayatri.
Grey tree.
All the colours.
Do y'all watch the 50 Shades of Grey show?
No,
No one watch it. Only girls watch it.
No.
It's more of like a girl's
Bestseller by the way.
Yeah, it was. I think that was like
sex
a
book.
Yeah.
Yes, a BDSM.
BDSM domination, humiliating woman book, you know.
Yeah.
Bestseller
For women.
for women.
And they fight about
Beautiful, bro.
I think
Beautiful.
that was a eye-opening moment, right, where people realized that
Secretly, innately, primal instinct
female instincts is
Instinctively.
they like to be
Punish.
dominated. That's
in
the
bed
word.
lah. Okay, they like to
In
be
bed dominated.
Yes, that
Say
was.
dominated. Say dominated.
Yes, dominated.
Hey guys, he said you should dominate women. Like,
No, but that was quite the.
the hoo-ha. It still is.
It is.
Because it's like a conundrum. Like
No, I mean before that, right?
Bro,
it's
don't
like,
say Tamil bad words.
Fetish.
mandram. It's like a mandram. Bukan fetish. Dia macam jadi macam, bukan nak kata hipokrit lah. Dia macam bercanggah. Sebab apa yang diorang perjuangkan bertentangan dengan apa yang buku tu cuba sampaikan. Tapi buku tu bestseller. Tapi buku tu ramai orang perempuan beli. Baca, they like it. Tapi
you tak kenal.
bila tanya dia orang cakap, oh
Buku
tu
tu.
fantasy.
Tengok dekat Netflix ni.
Yeah.
50 Shades of Grey.
Adakah?
Adakah ada?
Adakah
Ada
sudah
itu
dibuat
Netflixnya pun.
naik di Netflix?
Saya mau ke watchingnya.
Kewacingannya.
Adakah?
Ada. It doesn't even sound Indian.
Imagine come to the show. Asyraf, tiket adakah?
Adakah?
Adakah? Saya mau ke watchingannya. Cepat itu komunikan.
Mereka sedang berlawak, bro.
Yeah, Murty sedang yeah, that's you. Bro, Mikhail, answer him. Murty sedang berlawak, bro. Jangan main-main.
Bars dijatuhkan.
We will sell the tickets.
Untuk podcast ni saja aku dah ikut korang.
Apa? Shave?
Jambang.
Oh, jambang. Okay. Kau boleh buat full lah jambang. Kau memang jambang kau macam tu.
It is full, bro.
Macam
It is
full face.
Ni jambang
Misai semua
raya.
ada.
Kau sini misai boleh?
Misal boleh ada tu, shave grey.
I think sini boleh ke? Kau
Sini tak boleh kan?
Sini.
Wah, kenapa aku di dalam tekanan
Tak. Soalan je.
Soalan.
Tak boleh kan? Tak boleh
Bawang
senyap lah.
Tak boleh what, dude.
Kau panggil tu jambang ke
Kau
sial?
panggil tu jambang ke sial? Sunnah Nabi pun tak penuh kau tahu.
Sabarlah, aku baru nak tumbuh.
Ya gitu.
Bagilah nanti aku.
He said like he follow team this time. He put
It's quite full, bro.
No, yeah, but then we fuck with him lah. You can do the side here, no full here. Then he say cannot. That way you talking, shut the fuck up. Thank him.
Belum
The
tidur,
chick hair.
pakai sikit. Nanti dia akan tumbuh.
Dia air mani, bukan air mani, so air apa tu? Apa air tu terlupa aku yang orang India pakai tu.
Aku pakai
Ya air rose. Lepas tu what is nalan
Minyak
Castor
tanah.
oil. Minyak tanah.
minyak tanah.
Castor oil.
Nalan minyak
Castor
tanah.
oil
Ada tu manan.
Mana minyak
Nalan minyak castor oil lah,
Castor.
castor. Minyak bijan.
minyak tanah kerosene.
Ya dia that's why.
minyak bijan.
Minyak bijan.
Dengan
Sebab
kerosene.
kita orang dari kecil memang mandi pakai minyak bijan.
Oh ya?
Pakai
Darah musuh.
minyak kelapa.
Minyak kelapa pun.
Minyak kelapa
minyak kelapa.
bagus untuk ni tumbuh rambut.
Tapi kalau beli yang brand-brand tu dah memang
Alah.
ada dalam tu
Brand macam mana tak faham.
Parachute and all that lah.
Okay.
Vietman
Sponsors.
something.
The what's the MBR oil? That's the famous one, right?
MBR
MBR or
the
BRM?
older.
BRM.
Oil to grow hair.
Yeah, oil is good.
Is this new to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, like okay. So there's like three
For people
stages
that are boarding, is it?
for yeah lah. Like, I think like hair maintenance will start early.
So for
So-
like Indians from small, they'll
So oil
Groom
is
the
for
very
the essentials to go in. Shampooing is for cleaning.
yes. Too oily means your scalp will get blocked.
Like in 7 days a week, take 1 or 2 days, maybe the weekends. Don't put anything on your head.
Yeah.
Except for like shampooing lah, like shampoo every day.
Okay.
That's for cleaning. But this is what I do lah. But
Yeah.
once a week or twice a week, I just don't touch my hair. I don't put anything. Just let it breathe.
Because your oil, your essential oil.
Ah.
And then like maybe end of the week, maybe every Saturday, use castor oil.
Once
Rub.
a week,
Once a week.
Once a week also okay already.
Okay, since young, you all use this.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a lot. Like mothers lah, they
They will catch you, tie you up, then they'll
do
Do
it.
you all think, does it actually work? Do you all think?
Hey,
For me, I mean, yeah.
I'm
that-
having hair fall, and I still have hair, like bad hair fall, but this fella see the hair still there.
Okay.
So you don't use the oil?
I stopped middle way. Halfway through I was like, I'll fight back my mom. Like, I don't want to.
Macam kita kalau Melayu kita tak kisah, kita pakai je shampoo apa-apa. Beli
Tak,
je.
kau rambut kau sedap cantik sebab jiran kau India.
Ya betul,
Ah.
betul. Tapi
bau
Melayu
kari tu semua masuk.
Melayu punya style, dia akan beli shampoo, guna sampai habis. Bila dah hujung habis tu, isi
Dia campur
pakai air.
Air,
Itu sama.
Sama
Itu
juga.
Sama.
Itu
Sebab
sama.
dekat dinding-dinding dalam tu ada.
Ya.
Kita tak limbas je, tahu
Kita
tak?
akan guna
Itu
Ah,
air
itu lain.
rahsia.
tak dah isi air buat gitu.
Oh.
Ha.
Itulah rahsia dia. Goncang. ya.
Goncang kan. Goncang botol tu.
Ya.
Kita bagi konteks sikit
Ya.
Ya. Ya. dia pula. Aku cakap pasal botol.
Ya.
You heard about the guy who threw the Molotov cocktail?
Yeah, recently.
Yeah, why? Dekat rumah.
Is it a Chinese dude or?
He looked Chinese from the city.
That video got
No
problem.
offense, guys.
No,
He
what
look Chinese.
is crazy is who the fuck is
Dia tengah main maju.
Kiran's recording it.
He came like horror.
That's fucked up.
No.
Tak,
Dick
the video when the video first came out, it was in Ipoh. Then the same video suddenly said no, it's not, it's actually in Puchong. So I don't know where. Ipoh or Puchong?
He threw at the dog one, right?
He can teleport. Yeah, he threw at the dog.
Crazy.
He teleport the house, teleport also same house.
Bro.
First he throw on top, then he
Anything's
throw down the dog
possible.
kena.
Mungkin jalan Ipoh.
Bukan
Puchong,
tapi
jalan Ipoh.
Jalan Ipoh bukan kat Puchong.
Mungkin jalan Puchong dekat Ipoh.
Kalau tak ada benda baik nak cakap, kau
Dia-
relax.
okay.
Kau
jangan
lagi
quote-
confused kau
Kau
tak?
dengan kod ustaz-ustaz aku.
Sekarang kita tak ada sumber nak
Kita
refer.
tak ada sumber.
Kita tak ada sumber
Sumber
nak
manusia
refer.
tak
So
ada.
apa yang Ayim cakap ni kita boleh ambil sebagai sumber.
Tak boleh macam tu. Ini kabar
Kita-
angin. Indah dari rupa.
Dalam pembicaraan ni.
What do you know? Did they say like why he did it? No.
Do I look like I went and talked to him a day?
I don't know, but I just saw the
He just threw the thing there.
footage.
But what it seems like, right, is damn stupid because got someone recording.
I think he intended it.
Yes.
It looked like a CCTV footage.
No, from a car.
Oh yeah.
From someone at that
It's
car
like
level.
his friend like that record.
Full of Chinese Punisher lah. Bring Molotov cocktail lo. Don't play.
What is Punisher's name? The Frank
Frank
Castle.
Frank Castle. Frank Castle. Ayim, Castle tu apa Ayim?
Istana.
Yeah, we got laju.
Is it? I thought that's Palace.
Day, you worse than him day. Castle Istana.
Castle bro. Do you know how I know? It's from
Oh,
Faber.
betul. He's right.
Yeah, it's
Istana
is
is
Palace.
Castle is kota.
Faber?
Huh?
Faber Castle.
Kota is fort.
That's castle.
Kota is Kota is fort.
Castell. Kota is fort. Then what is castle? Istana jugalah. Mana phone? Yeah.
If y'all had all the money, would y'all want to live in a palace?
Bergantung lah.
No.
Dalam palace ada apa?
Dalam palace tu ada apa? Ada
No, up to you.
PS5.
Up to you.
Got GTA 6 or not?
Up to you,
Dave,
bro.
now come on.
Next year. What?
Next, you see lah.
Would you want to stay in a big house?
How big? Give me square feet.
How big is
You
good?
Chinese, give me
Chinese
square
bro.
feet.
Adakah anda mau rumah berdekatan dengan LRT?
Semua tu menipu.
Kalau anda mau rumah, sini ada palace.
No,
15 minit.
like palace, like
Okay,
like
fine.
okay. What are the other aspects? Am I going to be staying there alone?
Palace, 15
Create the
minit.
scenario.
Bilik tidur sampai pintu depan bro.
Okay, a palace minimum you have 4 butlers and then how many maids? 5
They come with
maids
the
like
palace
that.
or what?
They stay there.
It's like free aircon lah.
Betul pemotong daging.
Bukan. Tu butcher.
Butler,
Butler ni
macam Alfred.
Alfred.
Batman
Oh.
Alfred.
Ada 4.
I have ada
Bayangkan
empat.
kau ada
Lagi
4
ni
Alfred.
okay, ada 4 Alfred.
Ni yang Melayu cakap ada hamba terus suka, kau tengok tu.
Maid macam
how
bibik
many
lah.
how many you want? Pembantu ada
Orang gaji.
Oh, okay. Ada Alfred, ada
Alfred
Orang
4.
nah dekat
orang
sini.
gaji tu original.
Dekat
OG.
sini aku
OG.
Aku kurang faham apa beza Alfred dengan orang gaji tadi.
Alfred bukan orang gaji.
Perempuan.
Alfred setengah kerja dia macam kerja orang gaji. Tapi dia jaga accounting, dia jaga upkeep rumah. Dia macam manager, general manager.
manager of all the pembantu.
Betul.
Dekat
DGM
rumah.
lah DGM.
Tapi ada 4 bayangkan.
Tapi ada 4.
Okay. Ada 4
Empat, lepas tu-
Alfred, 4
Yeah,
maid.
personal chef semua pun ada.
Chef person, like the whole palace experience.
Yeah. Do you want to live like a king lah? That's the
But
question.
alone or what?
Live alone or I get to bring friends?
Okay,
family
fine.
member.
Okay, fine. You are you are not married lah. Let's put it that way.
No thanks.
You are a single person.
No thanks.
You can bring any friends you want.
I think happiness is what important.
So 20,000 square feet?
40 lah.
That's a fucking acre, bro.
I think I will try for trial dulu.
Are we
try
still talking
first
about
14 days.
Oh, try apa? Palace?
Palace tu.
Palace. Oh,
Kan
I
dia
thought
offer
talking-
apa tadi?
I see.
Nak ke tak nak? Aku akan try dalam
Okay, okay.
14 hari.
14 hari. Trial period.
Try period
Kalau tak nak, then no lah.
Kalau tak nak,
No, we're not giving our
Kalau
card
tak nak
details
return
lah.
balik ambil duit balik.
No, I think I would stay. I mean, maybe it's fun for a while, you know. After a while, it's like it's like very lonely lah, dude. You stay in a big fucking house.
When you get to the point where you're playing golf indoors and then your aim is the TV, leave.
Leave, yeah.
Ya, kadang-kadang rumah
Yeah.
besar pun tapi
Ya.
tak.
Kau pernah tengok orang gila kan
tak-
beli
tak
besar-besar.
meriah.
Lepas tu dalam 2 minggu kau tengok dia main roket dalam rumah dia.
Orang
Roket
gila
macam
beli
gila
rumah
kau.
besar.
Dia punya aim TV sebelah sana, bodoh. Tak ada bla 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 bla. Beli rumah kecil-kecil. Orang kaya lah beli rumah besar. Lepas tu kat dalam rumah ada
Buat
McD,
tanah banyak.
ada jirafah.
Kaya gila.
Dah rumah besar tu Ayim kau
They
ni.
got a personal zoo.
Ah.
Yeah, they got personal zoo. Honestly, I want that, but it's not right for the animals.
Yeah.
Yeah. To see.
Macam Mike Tyson lah.
It's fun lah.
Dia boring, dia pergi beli harimau.
Pablo Escobar pun sama.
Ya,
Pablo Escobar ada zoo dia sendiri.
Oh ya. Tapi aku memang teringin sebab binatang favourite aku buaya. So
Bang
aku
Buaya
teringin.
ada ikut Bang Buaya.
Bang buaya. Oh TikTok. So kalau aku ada duit boleh bela, aku bukan bela buaya.
Bela buaya.
Yalah, nanti bosan-bosan pet dia.
Pet dia, bawa dia pergi darat.
Jalan-jalan.
Bawa dia jalan-jalan kat darat.
Darat,
Balik-balik ada perempuan banyak.
Namanya.
Oh dude, semalam saja I went to this petting cafe.
Petting
Yeah.
cafe.
It's like petting zoo but at a cafe.
Oh.
It's damn cool, man, bro. You just eating.
Kafe mengusap.
Petting cafes are just excuses for non-hygienic behavior, right?
Yeah, fair.
Unhygienic.
Yeah. Petting cafe is what you get if zoo is because zoo became illegal. Oh no, it's a petting cafe.
So mama shops all can do, right? Kenapa ada tikus? This is a petting mama.
petting mama, dude. Pet the rat lah.
Bro,
Kenapa ada lipas?
Kenapa ada lipas? Bro, ni species ni tak ada dekat mana-mana tau.
Yeah.
But honestly, I felt I love it though. That's my. I wish there would be more animals there. There was a raccoon, skunk, llama. You know llama.
lama.
In a cafe.
Kita bukan cakap kawan itu, kita cerita pasal dia kan. Ya.
Kawan Jimmy.
Kawan Jimmy. Bukan,
Jimmy Neutron,
siapa
ah.
yang gemuk tu?
Carl.
Carl.
Yeah.
Carl.
Bro, you just eating there. You drinking your coffee, right? Then the llama just next to you, and he wants your food,
Hey, that's not a petting cafe. That's robbery, dude. What
That's
the fuck?
robbery.
Yeah.
That's like you buy our food, you feed our
Yeah.
animals.
And the llama just every day wake up, just wait for some fucker to come in. The moment you cross there, it's come.
Yeah, that's their life,
Tapi macam best je.
Yeah, best.
The best lah.
Aku
suka
bila aku
duit.
makan, aku
Aku
tak nak
suka
orang kacau
binatang
aku. Kan lama tu kau sembelih mama lama tu kan.
Maksudnya janganlah kacau time makan kan. Tapi ada benda-benda tu macam best tak?
Boleh lah.
Boleh lah. You feel like you're eating in the middle of nature.
Yes, that's how
Hey.
it felt like.
Walk outside.
But is the food vegan or like?
I didn't eat the food. I just drank coffee.
See, so you have to think.
Yeah.
Like
the
petting zoos usually got chickens, you know.
Bro, you know what's bakwa?
Bakwa.
You know
Pork
what's
lah, the
bakwa?
pork.
The dry pork.
Yeah.
They had the piglet there.
So
That-
they serve the.
No.
Aku tahu
Every day the pig just tries just like when.
konsep dia macam ni, kedai seafood
That's
tu.
mommy.
Yeah.
seafood,
No,
ah.
bukan. Tapi
Kedai seafood kita beli ikan tu masak ni
Tak.
tu dia masak live.
Masalahnya ada kedai seafood,
Ha.
aquarium 3.
Ha.
Tapi yang boleh masak 2 je. Yang lagi satu tu ikan belaan dia.
Kenapa pasang
Aku
kat
cakap
situ?
aku nak yang tu.
Kenapa letak kat situ?
Ya, warna ikan warna hijau tu. Aku nak yang tu kan.
Tak boleh.
Tak boleh, itu parrot fish. I like parrot. Come take.
dude,
take.
it's damn weird because I'm there chilling, right? And then there's like the piglet, the anak babi, all there playing, right? And then I'm eating the bakwa, right? The bakwa. Then I think, oh, what if I feed the?
Delete.
They'll eat.
No, but they told us, I said don't feed because pigs are vegetarian.
That's bullshit.
lies.
Pigs will eat anything. You know in the
They
farms.
would lah, but maybe they fall sick
You know in the farms that's what they do, right? All the waste, they just blend back and give the pig to eat.
Ha.
It causes the pig to go wild, rabbit like that.
So nanti dia akan jadi baja-baja something.
Dia bagi babi tu makan balik.
Yalah.
No,
Tai yang keluar
babi punya nature is they eat shit.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's they are functional like rumah panjang in Sarawak all. They bela babi dekat bawah. That's their sanitization system.
Yep.
So dia akan makan tai tu like it's
Fertilizer.
fertilizer. So some people in Sarawak they rarely eat pig because they know what
You
it's
know
for.
what the flavor like. God damn.
I don't eat pig also.
You don't eat pork ah?
Macam ikan keli bro. Bro, ikan keli sama juga.
Dia makan ni.
Ada ikan keli yang makan benda-benda
Fish,
tu.
you know sucker
Who
fish?
believes in
Ada yang tak?
Yang kat aquarium ada selalu kat bawah aquarium ada satu jenis ikan sucker fish. Tak kenal.
Tak tahu.
You know what sucker fish? A sucker
The
fish.
bandaraya fish lah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
real like
Sucker fish dia mencarut ke apa ni?
Ikan bandaraya.
Oh, ikan bandaraya.
ikan bandaraya.
it's called ikan
You
bandaraya.
have to do like that. Ikan
Yeah,
bandaraya.
betul mouth flip.
Terima kasih. Aku memang faham benda tu. Memang faham.
Macam ni kan. Yeah.
Ikan bandaraya. Have you eaten that?
Apparently can eat.
No. But last time I had a 6-7 aquarium in my house. Then I got all the sucker fish.
Sucker fish.
Yang ikan bandaraya tu is
Tapi dia bukan ekosistem kita tau.
Ya betul.
Dia
Tu yang
ikan-
banyak diorang pergi bayar orang untuk tangkap banyak-banyak kan.
dia-
Ada semua
dia-
tu beribu-ribu banyak.
Rosak ni.
Dia tapi the nice thing like the magical thing about the bandaraya fish, it grows
Very
based on the aquarium.
Oh, size ah.
Yeah.
If the aquarium is small, it will only grow to a certain
Only,
extent.
not only sucker fish.
Most fish.
Yeah.
Shark as well, right?
Oh.
I remember last time we learned in school also how big the size of the tank, right?
That's how big it is.
Yeah,
So they
it
have to
will
fit the environment.
it will affect how big the
Fish.
The
animal.
fish ada fish.
No, bukan ikan saja. Apa-apa haiwan pun sama.
Oh.
Yeah. Kalau awak simpan haiwan tu dalam cage atau tank.
That's why the airplane seat all small lah. They want people to shrink lah.
But
You know, airplane seats all very small, right?
oh, they want people.
they want people to lose
They
weight
want
lah.
people to lose weight.
Yeah, see, Tony Fernandez, I see you. I see you.
Faham,
Ada
faham,
Aim.
faham.
Tak fikir banyak-banyak benda bodoh. Aim tak ada. Aku kena cari logik macam mana ni
I have to contribute.
Betul, leg room aku tak ada.
What you all know those the mangsa-mangsa cyber scam dari Cambodia, Myanmar, all those human trafficking case.
Are they they are asked to be the scammers,
Yeah,
kan?
they're not us. So
kidnap then just
okay, usually right, you dapat satu text, right? Dan text itu kata, oh, job opportunity, you know, pay how much, blah blah blah, boleh mula bila, and located dekat Thailand atau Myanmar, Cambodia semua kan. So those people who never really do research properly, they take the opportunity, they land in the airport there, right? The airport, the person take them and then bring them into this place is like a jail, but you're forced to work scam people yeah. So I actually was thinking of doing a podcast with one of the victims. Because I never seen before this type of podcast. Right, aku pernah tengok interview saja, tapi bukan podcast, macam interview dari one of those big media companies lah. So it's like macam terlalu formal.
Is it like anonymous?
No, some is
They show their face
yes.
lah.
So anyways, I wanted to I don't know how to find these people. So I want to find. So
just click on the link they send you.
They click on the.
You'll find them. They'll find you.
They'll find you.
They'll find you, dude.
Pernah dapat call tak? Hello, I'm from Job Street.
Ah,
Please contact me via WhatsApp.
Just click on the link, Ben.
Aplikasi
Click on the link.
anda ke Job Street
They'll
telah
find you.
diterima.
yeah, ask them come to the podcast.
Yeah, you click the link, then they will text you, then you say like, hey, come for my podcast, and I say, okay, can just accept this payment transfer now. Then just accept, then they'll come.
Kena tipu sikit je lah.
Tipu sikit je.
Tak ada, benda ni kita nak kalau we want something kita kena bayar.
Bermodal.
Betul, bermodalkan.
So I really wanted to find these people. I don't know how to find. You know who is Michael Chong? Anyone knows Michael Chong?
Sound like a normal Chinese.
You know who's Michael Chong?
Michael
Some-
Owen
My
tau,
neighbour.
Michael.
Okay, so is this MCA guy? He's quite old.
Okay.
What he does is he just helps people who come to his office and then usually like let's say loan shark, okay, need to pay the along. So he will go and do a deal with the along, help the family, blah blah blah, stuff like that. So I went to his office somewhere in KL. I wanna ask him lah, you know, whether I can get in contact with this the mangsa of the human trafficking cases. I went inside, I talked to him, he straight away say it's like those people, they don't he called them bloody fools.
Walao.
He said the bloody fools.
Very helpful lah.
Yeah, bro. Then he said I call them. The reason why I call them bloody fools because when they want my help, they come to me. They beg. The family all come and say, "Oh, please help. My son is stuck in Thailand. You know, he wants the police to all go and save him." So the Michael Chong guy, he go and organize some police force go there and actually save those people. But once they save them and then return back to their family, right?
They go back.
No contact. They don't want to speak to anyone. So he told me, they say all these people, they save about 100 people all lepas selamat mereka, right? He panggil all don't want to.
Why he
take up.
calls to come and give like?
It's just talk. So even if it's not interview,
awareness
even not interview, they just want to know to understand this operation. Then maybe they can give information to the authorities.
No lah, it's like, let's say there's one guy going around raping 10 women, and then you save the 10 women. Let's say he catch them, put in the balcony, like the basement, and then you get the 10 women out. Do you then expect the women to come out and talk about it very close?
Exactly.
Not really lah. You can't be that hard about things.
For their
I get it.
identity.
Yeah, and personally, I believe it'll be helpful for them to come and talk.
But it depends on that person whether it's comfortable. with it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, but then like people also say like, no, you should come out and talk. True. The faster you come out and talk, you actually help the cause. But you have to see the person also, how much they can, process in a given time, and how long it takes for them to come out.
Okay, so none of us here have been
raped.
yes, true.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyways.
Benda ni.
Okay. Yeah. So, but do you? So yeah, like imagine if you are that person and then you kena kidnapped for 2-3 months, and then forced to. I think they say like every day they whack them, use the baseball bat, hit them, electrocute them, force them to do work. Do you think you would want to go and talk to the press?
I think they are scared of because
you.
No,
It's not about them,
I'm saying
me.
Yeah.
I think I would.
Right.
Yeah, me I will go.
Like that, right?
I will go.
Because I'll be so fucking angry, like you
Yeah.
fuckers die lah today.
Yeah.
I'll be in court like that, like leave me.
Is it because you think it will boost your comedy profile?
No, I'll be just
No,
angry.
just for awareness.
It's called responsibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even before that,
Nah.
bukan, let's say kau kena colek, dia kena dibantai kau 3 bulan, dia rogol apalah. And then
marah.
tiba-tiba kau dah dapat diselamatkan.
Yeah,
Then orang yang selamatkan kau minta satu je.
Ha.
Aku nak kau tolong aku datang bersuara tentang benda ni.
Ya.
Kau tak payah tunggu dia tanya.
Ya.
Kau sendiri akan buka mulut.
Itu aku cakap responsibility tu.
Tapi
aku tak nak orang yang sama lalu
Buat
apa yang
untuk
aku rasa.
Fair.
Okay.
Fair.
Okay. So he said right about more than 100 people they saved, right? 0 of them came back after that. Okay, contact the family or 0. Then he explained to us. He said to me, "You don't think that all of them are all innocent?" He said 80% of the people they rescue, they are the scammers. So then after he said that, I'm like, because I think, I thought people they will come and say thank you,
Wait, so when they accept the job, they know they're going to be scamming people.
exactly.
And then they go there, they get beaten, and then they're like, oh no, I'm the victim.
Not all. Okay, I also saw in the news, right? They save recently only. I forgot one the home minister say or what, right? They rescue maybe 25 people. He say 80% of them are all scammers.
So they accept the job knowing that their job will be to scam other people.
They are scammers, bro.
So they just being saved for their like macam, their passports are being held and all that.
No, they go there knowing that their job is going to entail scamming people, but they go there because greed lah. They want money.
Yeah.
Go there. Turns out they get tortured as well.
Yes.
Now they are the victim. They're like, save me. Then when they
Yes.
come back, they cannot speak about it because if you
because
speak
they
about
are
it,
in on it.
yeah, then you have to say like, actually, I
Yes.
I took the job. Oh, really?
Yes. So when he said that right there, like, okay, no wonder, because it didn't make sense. Like I thought at least a few family would be very grateful.
What about the 20%? They don't want to come out and talk.
Also the one.
I think they scared.
They scared lah.
Yeah, it's
Takut,
responsibility betul,
Trauma,
but
bro,
then
trauma.
also dia takut untuk family.
Okay.
Because we live our life thinking that we're ironclad. Then tiba satu hari kau ni diperlakukan dia macam kau jadi macam sebatang pen. Siapa-siapa boleh ambil.
Ya.
Then kau dah faham tau. Dunia ni sebenarnya kita ni senang je nak kena macam ni. Kita kena berhati-hati. So terus jadi macam
Itu betul. Tapi soalan Brian tadi kalau kita kan. So kalau
tak,
aku,
laju je.
Kalau aku akan buat.
Fuck you, man.
Laju je.
You will do it, but it's not like very comfortable. Maybe.
I think like I'll protect myself, protect your neck, then go like, yo man, they did this to me, but not in this accent lah.
You can also.
Tukar accent.
That one you get more views.
Tukar accent.
Mereka mempergunakan saya. Bro, we're in the middle of a podcast, bro. Stop ordering Grab.
I got internet, dude. You all know that.
Kita orang pun ada internet
No, I was just trying to Google this lady yang I don't remember her name, but what she said very cool. So she's a rape victim. Dia berkali-kali and dia ni dia kira macam game changer lah untuk victim sexual assault ni sebab no she's European or white, you know. And dia ni bila dia kena diperkosa kan, dia lantang. Dia datang, dia cerita pasal dia punya experience, dia cerita macam mana dia orang buat secara terperinci
Detail.
I don't remember this lady's name and somebody did. Tapi the one that caught my attention was dia punya mentality. Dia macam tu juga. Dia macam biasanya orang fikir orang yang diperkosa ni yang patut malu.
Betul.
Dia punya ayat tu, guilt must change sides. Shame must change side. Dia kata macam sepatutnya orang yang rogol tu yang kena malu.
Betul.
And saya akan memastikan saya bersuara sampai dia malu.
Alamak.
Dia punya fighter spirit tu aku terus tabik baik. Sebab kebanyakan orang bila kena macam tu dia akan macam, oh aku dah kena banyak ni, aku tak nak bersuara dah. I don't owe the world anything. Dia punya mentality macam tu kebanyakan orang Dia macam I've been through, aku victim, aku tak nak bersuara. And tak ada orang boleh push aku untuk bersuara sebab aku dah kena. Kau tak boleh tahu sejauh mana aku susah.
Dia sebab orang tak nak bersuara, dia sebab sekeliling juga.
Kadang-kadang orang judge kan.
Bila kita lihat mangsa ni, kau dah kena itu.
Kau dah kena kau kotor lah macam tu,
bodoh.
bodoh.
Community also.
Betul. People around us. Tapi perempuan ni tengok, dia tak kisah. Kau fikir aku kotor ke, tak mulia ke, tak suci ke, mampus kau lah.
So kita perlukan lebih banyak orang macam dia. No.
Betul.
Yeah, it's true.
Aku nak betulkan. Kadang-kadang orang selalu cakap kan, kita perlukan orang lagi banyak macam dia. Tak. Sebenarnya kita perlu jadi macam dia.
Yeah.
Betul. Selalunya kita selalu fikir orang lain lah. Tak, kita sendiri kena jadi.
Kan selalu orang cakap kita kena ada orang lagi banyak macam dia.
Betul. Kita letak kepada orang lain. Betul. Kita kena follow. Betul.
But it's super embarrassing for a girl. Not no one. Most of them, they will not talk about it.
That's the society we talk about.
Their whole life, they don't tell.
It's same for a guy also.
Yep.
If you've been raped as a guy, like it's not like totally impossible.
Ada
Laki ada yang like it's happened to them, but for them to like tell outside, it's the pride, it's something you've
It's
been
a shameful behavior lah.
You've been in a position of weakness.
It's a shameful moment. Something
so-
sacred to me was taken without my consent and like stolen away from me, and the way they treated me was like I was just there to be used. Dia jadi macam non-human macam tu kan.
Do you all watch Baby Reindeer?
No.
Yeah,
no,
Baby Reindeer.
Reindeer.
So that's my
Netflix,
reference
Netflix.
lah. Yeah.
Do you watch?
Yeah.
Aku rasa aku tengok.
I watch. Yeah, it happened.
What is Baby Reindeer?
So
It's
the plot is a stand-up comedian who's what would you call his style of comedy? Props.
Is this the guy
Like prop comedy.
Ni yang ada
Stand-up
list kena
Ah.
buat tu kan.
and he becomes like a murderer? That one.
No.
It's very interesting plot.
Yeah, so he gets stalked by a girl.
Super
Like
the worst case of stalking.
Okay.
Stalking in Malay call what?
Menstalk.
Stalker.
Mengendap.
Mengendap.
Stalking mengendap lah.
Yelah.
Stalking.
Tapi dia
Kau
tak
dengan
literally
cyber.
mengendap
Literally, stalk tu mengendap.
Skodingan
Serang
cyber.
hendap tu stalking predator.
I strongly agree.
Oh, okay.
What? Oh shit! I can't remember it. What happened? How did he get raped?
No. The rape one is because like he went to the Edinburgh Fringe lah.
Yes, Edinburgh Festival.
Comedy Festival.
Comedy.
So they pergi sana. So there was this one like writer of like a famous series and all that. So he saw him at a bar and all that. So like he saw his performance, then he like invited him to his house and all that. Gave him drugs and all that. And then when he was high, he used to like slip it in through his back door, and like rape him like every time he goes
As
there.
long as he's high.
But like he never realized it. He just woke up sore and all that. One day he like
He flashback. He flashback to him.
So like he realized that he was like assaulted and all that.
Okay, so
But
what?
he spoke up only like after he had like a crazy outburst and all that.
Okay, so what happened was, he was a straight person most of his life, a straight person. After that incident, right, like something weird happened gradually. He kept hooking up with girls, guys also, and then he ended up falling in love with a trans, a trans woman. So it's sort of like his he kind of lost his identity because after the incident like that, right, he just doesn't know how to think about himself. It's sort of like you think that you are worthless like that. That was what they're trying to, the message they're trying to send like that. It was a good, very, very good series.
It shouldn't be like that, but that's how it like for some people it feels.
I don't know. Imagine if it's something like that so traumatic and you never visit the experience, you
Yeah.
never try to talk about it, you just keep it inside, And then who knows, what type of logic your
Like
brain.
Stockholm syndrome, but the captor is the thoughts or the acts or the element itself.
What is Stockholm syndrome? I hear that all the
When you
time.
fall in love with your captor.
Wait, yo?
Like orang yang kidnap kau.
Orang colek kau.
Lepas tu kau jatuh cinta dengan orang yang
Ataupun
colek.
kau-
yang dalam 50 Shades of Grey.
Maybe lah.
50 Shades of Grey dia colik dulu.
Ah.
Lepas tu dia treat treat.
Ah,
Bukan
then
fikir,
bila-
itu tak. Itu ni. That is 365 days.
Oh lain.
It's like
sama.
50 Shades Grey.
So not 50 Shades.
Bukan tu saya aku banyak tengok cerita macam tu.
365 days is about what?
It's about this. I watched it lah. Let's be honest.
Ngaku je lah.
So this guy, he's a mafia, and then he saw this beautiful girl like in a restaurant, and then like because he's so powerful, he could just like kidnap the girl, bring her to his house, but he doesn't like touch her or anything. Make her fall in love with him.
Yep.
Make her fall in love with him within 1 year. And then within that 1 year, she will fall in love with him lah. Yeah. So that's Stockholm syndrome.
You fall in love with your captor even though he's
Or
been
you
abusing
not
you
even
and
fall.
all.
Don't even fall in love. Let's say I
Rasa
kidnap
selamat.
you feel safe ataupun aku colek kau.
Ha.
And then bila polis jumpa, kau sokong aku. Kau jadi macam kawan aku pula. Kau jadi macam biasa dengan aku.
Sebenarnya dia tak jahat pun. Dia seorang-seorang, dia sunyi, dia perlukan kawan kan. Tiba-tiba kita ada perasaan tu kan.
Yes. Stockholm syndrome.
Do you all see all the like crime stories, Asian crime stories, or on YouTube?
That's just the family lah.
I saw there was this case right in Singapore. There's actually quite a few of these like crime stories in from Singapore. There's quite a few, right? This maid is a maid from China. Is it China or Cambodia, Myanmar? I think Myanmar or whatever lah. Okay. So the employer, right, and the mom stay together in one house, and then they don't have children. It's just the son and the employee, and the mom with the maid. So this guy is actually like a normal work like corporate job like that. Don't know, it's in like finance or marketing or whatever corporate job. Over a span of 2 years, right, they start abusing the maid, torture her, and then it got worse and worse. It ended up to a point where they tie the maid up to tie her to the kitchen or whatever. Yeah. And then whenever they're angry or stressed or whatever, right, just go and whack her. Wow. Starve her. She cannot I think when she was gonna die at that time, already 30 plus kgs like that, right? Super skinny, malnourished, got nothing. And then it was like, it's not like a sudden thing, where she suddenly died. They just keep beating her.
Did she
every
die?
day. Yeah, she died. So she died in the worst possible way lah, like slowly starved and beaten.
Tortured lah for months lah.
And then it's so crazy because when they caught the employer and the mom was all involved in it lah. Okay, they know everything that's happening.
So Indian family, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah. So when
They went to court, they say no, not my fault. She's a
yes,
divorce.
that's the surprising thing is when go to court, right, they don't show any remorse. What's remorse in
They were direct. Dia orang macam dia tu sebenarnya setan. She tried to steal money lah, padahal tak pun.
What's remorse in Malay?
Tuduhan.
Tak rasa bersalah.
Yeah. Don't feel any like guilt like that.
Dia
lah.
tak ada hati nurani lah macam tu.
Zero in the court, right? Just nothing. So
Dia dah seksa dia berbulan-bulan tu kan. Mati, naik mahkamah cakap tak, sebenarnya saya tak seksa. Dia tu sebenarnya setan.
Dia yang problem.
Dia yang problem. Dia yang buat kita orang buat macam ni. Dia macam tu.
Psycho lah.
Delusional lah.
Psycho.
delusional because it's so weird because this type of people it's like it could be, let's say you're working in the office job, right? And it's one of your colleagues like that,
Yeah. Outside look damn cool. Very kind. So very hard to trust kindness.
Hey,
these
I thought
days.
of something not weird but interesting. I never thought about this. So you all know serial killers, a lot of all serial killers, right? Have you all ever seen a serial killer that is a comedian? Never, right? Tak pernah kan?
Tak pernah lah.
Yeah.
Joker.
No.
Bukan.
Close. That's nice.
Yeah, but I just thought about that lah. It never had one.
You're asking lah.
Yeah.
Tak tahulah dia ke tidak.
Yeah, tak pernah dengar kan?
Tak pernah lagi.
Yeah.
Serial killer who's a comedian.
Or maybe comedians are just not that type of people lah.
No, actually very close. Right?
Very they're just
That's what I
their
thought.
out is comedy.
Actually very close. Because to do comedy successfully, you have to have like a even playing field with any topic, including the dark ones, especially the dark ones.
Especially
It's very thin line between being okay with the jokes but not doing it, and being okay with the jokes and also condoning it.
that's why I was thinking, how come we never heard of any cases?
Because we
like that,
don't
lah?
know yet lah.
We don't know yet.
Who knows?
Maybe comedians who are serial killers are really good at it.
At comedy or killing?
No, hiding.
Yeah,
At-
because I'm pretty sure Zul's a serial killer.
But
But comedy-
he only
but
kills outside of the stage. lah.
Yeah. But you know, for serial killer, he never kills though. Right now, Zul watching like, fucker, I kill, okay?
More like
You
a
come Sabah, you see I do well.
Hari ada buat open mic lah. Dia tak buat kan?
I think I've seen him at open mics. Like he like back in the day, like in Joke Factory, he used to host open mics.
Yeah, 1976, 1977.
Back in the
Because I'm thinking he does, like, he's gonna do a solo show. Where does he practice?
oh no, but
Tapi
he's good
Yeah.
enough. He's skilled enough
Yeah.
to not do open mics. and
No,
like,
itu
But
betul.
is that a real thing? You know what I mean?
No, at one level.
No,
What do you
selalunya orang-orang
What's the
yang
real
dah di atas sikit, dia ada power untuk panggil writer-writer. Contohnya kan, jom Murty, jom
Does he
Asyraf.
have writers?
Yeah, ada lah.
Are you serious? Hari has writers?
Yeah.
All top they'll have, because some jokes you can never find the thing.
No.
They'll
Yeah.
find people
Okay,
lah.
macam ni.
Kumar, all like.
Oh,
but,
really?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
their joke. It's still their joke.
You just help
It's just like
evolve
macam okay, like polish it, help you polish it, help
Find
you,
different angle,
like
evolve
some
it.
jokes, like let's say Harit has a joke by himself. Because he's like a storyteller. So his stories might have like very long stuff. Some part like
Might be
macam
draggy.
might be too draggy. So these writers are to tell, okay, ni part ni, this is the part.
Yeah.
It's
Let's say Ashraf
it's
goes there.
still like peer. It's still like peer review.
I understand.
But it's like comedians under you who come to you and say like, hey, listen, based on my view, I feel like this one is off. Then Harit turns and looks, okay, you might have
That's
something.
their version of
it's
open
put
mic.
together lah.
Do you all know who are these writers that help him?
Tak, dia macam ni dulu, dia macam ni. Kalau yang dah level atas-atas ni, dia ada power lah untuk panggil writer datang and team dengan dia. Tapi yang biasa macam kita ni,
dia boleh
kita
bayar.
kita pun ada writer, tapi tak panggil writer, kita panggil comedy buddy.
Ya, comedy buddy
Ya,
lah.
comedy buddy.
Writing
Macam-
buddy.
Macam-
Writing
kawan.
buddy.
Ya.
Macam tengah tulis. Sebab kenapa ada comedy buddy ataupun writer? Sebab point of view setiap orang lain-lain. Pengalaman dia lain, pengalaman aku lain.
Some things are funny just to you, but then when you do it on stage, people be like, what's this fella talking about?
Tak relate.
tak
Benda-benda
relate,
macam tu.
Understand, but do you think this, when you're at that high level, right, and then you hire people to write for you, and you don't do open mics and all, do you think this affects the quality of your jokes?
Not, I mean, like if it affects the quality, they won't do well. lah.
Let's say the people that come and watch you, it's not Harif Iskandar fans. It would probably be different, you know what I mean? Because I
Are you talking about the audience?
yes, no, because what I'm saying is, comedy is something that there is no shortcuts. That's what I'm trying to say. So when you reach a high level and then you got people to write for you, you don't do the open mics, you don't eat shit lah on
No
stage.
lah, Brian. They don't write the whole joke. Understand not? He has a joke. Harit has a joke done ready. But he has writers up there. Sometimes it'll be an idea he throws. Sometimes it'll be a whole joke. Then let's say Ashraf is there. Ashraf like, okay Harit, how I look at it is, I feel like this one is a bit too long. Maybe shorten this. Suggestions.
Yeah,
that kind
itu
of thing.
je,
It's a
itu
working
je.
room. It's a writer's
Like
room.
my like when I wrote my 1 hour, I had Irfan over. I had Ayim. Like I was like, okay, this is like the main, like the full thing. Can you like help me like with like how do I, okay, like this part punchline they put here.
But when you practice, you still have to
Practice
go to
like open mic, but sometimes
Wait, that's his level lah. Maybe Harit is already
Harit no
local
need.
enough.
he kind of knows like, okay, this will do only this.
Okay,
he's experienced enough
Yeah.
to know that when he delivers this joke, it will be good. Douglas Lim doesn't do open mic.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
he goes and
yeah.
shows.
Kavin J doesn't do open mic.
Yeah, 'cause they're at
So
the level already.
they know, okay, if I like not to say, like there are some comments like Farid Azmi.
Jason still does them a lot,
what they say, because Jason needs to know whether his shit works.
Dia-
Because his style is very new.
Dia macam ni.
Jason Yong, by the way.
Setiap orang cara dia lain. Macam aku ada kenal seorang Indonesia, dia dah big name, dia tak pergi open mic, tapi apa dia buat, dia panggil orang datang. Macam
Kawan
ni kan?
dia comedy buddy.
Bukan. Dia panggil memang penonton. Memang penonton yang dia tak kenal langsung, dia panggil datang dalam 5 orang.
Small show.
Small show. Itulah open mic.
Understand?
Then dia buat lagi. So Harit pun ada cara dia sendiri.
Okay, tapi
Some
masih
comics
ada
do
trial.
test shows.
Yeah.
Test show, so it's their open mic. So it's just them.
Work in progress show.
Work in progress show. Like they'll do like 45 minutes.
itu open mic
So that's their open mic.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, right, like, dude, if you, even though you've got people, buddies or what to come and then give you feedback how this work and that work and blah blah blah, if you're going to perform in a theater with 1,000 people, right, you might still feel a bit scared because you didn't actually go.
That's the thing. That's where the experience comes in.
Itulah dia dah di sini sebab dia ada kat sini.
And also dorang bukan just buat comedy shows tau. They have their practice in corporates. They keep doing the jokes. They pergi every week not every week lah, but some of the comics they have frequent
Itu
corporates.
routine dia
That's their routine. So why they don't have time for like the weekly open mics is because they are making money.
Yes, sir. No, I
doing
understand that part.
that.
If you are him, also you do the same shit.
Yeah, like for me, like if I'm already like macam okay, this week I had to like do a corporate and then like one big solo show. I'll just do the 2 corporates for my practice.
Yes, you're right.
And then I'm not gonna tire myself out. So it's like as a performer, you evolve.
Who doesn't want to get paid practicing?
Yeah, if you are a person like just 3 months once you ada dapat satu show, one booking. Oh, okay, in June I'm booked for this like showcase show. Kalau kau tak buat open mic, then you are like stupid lah. Then you are like you don't have practice,
Yelah,
you don't have like what? Oh, okay, satu show tu. I don't think you're like big shit.
Yeah, of course.
Like
No, okay, the simplest way to
because
put it is pass a certain level, stage or growth, which differs depending on how well you learn and what method you use and how well you learn and how fast you learn, depending on a fast learner or slow learner. And this is not objective, this is subjective. Okay, you can think you're a fast learner, but if you go on stage, it's subjective immediately. Okay, based on all that, open mic is either a necessary thing or an optional thing.
optional.
Okay, question. This one just, if you all have any idea, don't know whether I can put this in, but do you all know roughly how much Harif will get for a corporate show? I assume it's more than 10,000 easily.
30 depends on the company. Like,
But it's not out of the realm 20-30k.
So I'm just guessing lah, guessing kan.
20-30.
20-30 probably.
That's
6 months salary.
Yeah, but also it's 30 years of work. Right. Well deserved.
His name.
Yeah, it's 30 years of work. Each K is for a year, bro. Crazy. 20 years, 20k.
Douglas Harith all that price range.
But do y'all think it was easier for Harif back then to start because of lack of competition, or is harder because of the it's still unknown, the art form?
Yeah.
Harder.
There's two sides of it.
The pivotier of any art form is always they always have it the hardest. The pioneer is always the hardest
I
one.
feel it's harder because until today, stand-up isn't a common thing also. Isn't like something that's a lot of competition also.
But it's not even the competition part, it's the doing part. And now we go to a crowd that understands what stand-up comedy is thanks to like YouTube and all that. Back then, they had to go show a group of people something new. Diorang kena pergi sana, tunjuk, hey, everybody listen, bayar tiket, datang tengok satu benda yang kau tak pernah jumpa, tak pernah tengok. And
ibarat dia ni Haris Riza Vagezel, Douglas Sleep, ibaratnya dia pergi ke satu hutan, dia dah tebang semua lalang tau. Dia dah tebang semua lalang sampai ujung, kita tinggal jalan je.
Ya, betul.
Paved the way.
They made it easier for you to traverse the way.
So their way is different.
Yes.
Our way is different.
And because of that, they might have some prejudice on how to do things also.
Okay, when Harith started, there was no open mics. Only shows. The only place where they can test their jokes is shows. That's the first time you're like spitting it out, you know. So imagine back then how good you had to be to like first time itself like.
I was talking to Papi Zach about this. Papi was telling me the stories. Back then there was no stand-up open mic. It's just open mic. So ada yang orang pergi nyanyi,
Oh.
ada yang
Yeah.
orang buat puisi,
Yeah,
bersyair apa semua kan. Kau bayangkan 3 orang nyanyi, kau pergi buat komedi.
So
Hari tu Ayim dah marah aku sekali tu bila aku buat music sebelum komedi, dia marah-marah aku, dia cakap, "Mana boleh follow? Kau bayangkan orang-orang dulu 3 orang nyanyi sebelum dia. Dia naik atas, dia bukan nyanyi, dia buat komedi. Kill. Orang suka. Itu itu memang standard lain lah.
Okay, personal opinions yang paling susah untuk follow.
Apa tu maksudnya?
Paling susah untuk follow on stage.
Oh, which comedian or
Yeah,
which
which comedian?
comedians
Yeah,
have to
your
follow?
personal
Malaysian
opinion.
lah. Oof.
for me,
Indra, Mat Sabah.
Explain what is follow to the crowd.
follow. Okay, so what it is like? Okay, let's say it's a showcase show. Dia macam arrange comedian. So comedian yang pergi sebelum kau tu, ya kalau hard to follow tu, dia perform so good.
The
Or
bar.
so bad. You are talking about like they perform so good that you hard to follow.
Yes,
kan?
the bar is so high.
So
already.
they perform sangat bagus macam Ayim, and then
Sale.
kau kena perform lepas dia.
Yes,
You have to match that expectation.
Komedian mana yang kau kena perform selepas dia, yang
You
kau
have
tak sanggup sebab dia memang tak boleh nak, kau tak boleh nak ikut dia punya power. Sebab dia naik atas, dia bagi letup, lepas tu kau takut nak naik. Sebab kau kena follow, kau kena ikut dia punya energy tu. Mana?
For me, I think
Ayim malu.
Ayim.
Tak payahlah aku sebab
Ayim
aku dekat
malu,
sini.
Ayim malu.
Aku ada kat sini.
Bumi Putra.
Oh. Aku tak tahu lah kalau sebab dulu aku ada perasaan tu.
Sekarang tak ada sebab kau A-lister sekarang kan. Kau tengok.
No, bukan.
Nizam pun tier B.
Bukan. Ni.
Apa
Dulu
marah je lawak?
bukan. Dulu aku ada perasaan tu yang kalau aku naik lepas dia habis aku.
Okay.
Lepas siapa?
No, last time you used to have that feeling. Depending on
Tapi
who lah.
sekarang aku ubah mindset aku yang macam kalau dia pecah gila babi,
Aku follow.
nasib baik untuk aku.
Sebab audience dah warm up.
So aku tinggal aku ambil je kau punya aura ni.
Naik.
Let's go. Aku punya turn pula.
Itu sebabnya kau A-lister.
So who
Ya
was
ilah.
it?
Mentality kau tu dah berubah kau tahu.
Okay, so dulu you felt the fear of following people. Yeah, but now it's like you actually think it's good lah.
Dulu kalau dia let's say dia bomb ke tak berapa ke kill gila
Dia
ke,
Ayim punya mentality macam ni. Kalau dia tengok depan tu ada kereta accident, traffic jam. Orang yang baru start comedy dia cakap, "Alah traffic jam Ayim, tak. Lepas tu kosong."
ya.
Dia mentality macam tu. Dia A-lister sekarang.
Ya
Macam
Allah.
main. Okay, Asyraf.
Yeah.
For me, like siapa engkau yang semasa kau tengah takut?
Nizam dulu kalau aku nak kena follow Nizam, aku nak kena follow Mat. Janganlah. Gila. Better aku open daripada
kan?
follow dia.
Yeah. So now I think like the fear is still there, but it's not like I wouldn't do it. Like if
Of course, no choice, bro. You're
Yeah. Hindra Rizal. I think Kiran, I've done it before. I followed Kiran. Asu is hard to follow. Asu,
Serious?
there's comedian called Asu.
I know, Asu.
Bro, I've tried to follow Asu. I followed Kiran before. I can like match the energy. I followed Rizal before. I followed Mat Sabah before. I can like to an extent boleh.
Yeah.
But Asu, bro, it's fucking hard to follow him.
Is it, bro?
Because he minimal effort. Because after you follow Asu, even if you bring up the energy, so you feel like you're overdoing it. It feels
Sebab
like
Asu
you're
tak
trying
buat
too
apa
hard.
pun.
He'll just stand there, tell it, bro, pecah, bro.
I no, when you started that time, right? When I met you, Asu also just starting, right? Remember?
No, Asu, like he bit earlier than me lah. Yeah, but bro.
Asu is one of those
hard to
comedians
follow.
where his jokes are 100% genuinely original and personalized all together. You very rarely you see a comedian who has genuine, personal and
Relatable.
Okay, so like relatable. See, here's the thing. I think his jokes are not relatable. You know why? Nobody lives his fucking life. Let's say you go dojo, I go dojo. We always find something relatable. I'm from Klang. I'm from Balakong. I'm Indian. He doesn't do all that. He goes there. Bang, God, call you. Only relatable thing. The next thing, everything is just how he answers it.
The experience is something everyone go through.
Yeah,
But it's
how
his
he does
take on it.
Crazy. Even like the Grab thing he does. The wife punya, he's sending the stuff.
The cake one.
The cake one. Even the one. The only thing relatable is that your wife is queen. That's it. Everything else is just him. He's basically answering in his head. No, I'm pretty sure on the bike he just answers it and goes, I should tell on stage lah. That's how he does it. No, I think he just goes like, so guys, I got new joke.
For me, it's Asu, bro.
Okay.
Asu is the one that I'll
He's a
put,
soft-spoken
like,
dude.
I'm
He
scared.
always comes
Very
with his
chill.
wife on.
Very nice dude. Very nice.
Kau Murty?
Oh ya, aku baru lagi aku semua aku takut. Don't care. Kalau orang bau-bau pun aku macam
Hey, tell me about some bad, like not bad in a negative way, hecklers.
Oh, okay.
Ayim ada
Heckler.
cerita heckler.
Tak pernah. Aku
Tak pernah?
Tak pernah
sebab orang
heckler.
takut dengan kau. Mulut kau ni basi
No,
sometimes.
adakah sebab
Tapi show
Malay
kau
crowd-
banyak heckler
Tak,
though.
they scared of him. They scared of him. They
no,
really scared of him.
adakah sebab Melayu like penonton like they don't really heckle.
Tapi
No, they don't understand what's going on.
Show ni apa?
They don't understand.
Show sekarang saya tanya, kan ada heckler, kan ada budak-budak tapi kau tak layan.
Oh iya ke?
Kau tak layan, kau just
aku memang jenis
push through.
yang takkan layan hacker.
Tapi kalau dia berkali-kali,
What do they say?
But okay,
Belum pernah lagi
belum pernah lagi ya.
because his style is he ignores in a way where they don't heckle him again.
They feel
Like
left out lah.
they feel like macam, oh, I shouldn't talk. People around them will be like, diam lah, dia tengah cakap. That's what happened. But some like I think I've not been heckled that way, but Vishnu, like I've seen Vishnu, like one of our friends.
He
Vishnu.
hosted
Vishnu,
is it that time?
It's like in one of our shows lah. The last time line up.
Oh,
The one he hosted.
Civil
is
War,
it?
the first Civil War.
The first Civil War.
Yeah, he told me about it.
Yeah. So he played like this guy who hates like gay people. So he says like, see, you know what is going wrong with this world? Huh? Fights in the West Bank, fight in the Middle East. You know, gay people, and then as he's going to
here's
say
what's
the
wrong
next,
with the world or
here's
something.
what's wrong with the world. He lists two things. As he's going to the third thing, someone just shouts, "Your YouTube videos."
Crazy dude. He's trying to say like the world is in a bad state. What is going? So many things wrong with the world. War here, fight there. One fella just goes, "Your YouTube videos."
And what's Vishnu's response?
Vishnu
We
just,
should die. The whole everybody died.
we all
No, he couldn't answer.
Yeah, he froze up.
Because the lineup crowd is very rowdy. When
Yeah.
it's like Def Jam, right? No, they'll fight back, they'll answer back, they'll stand up and shout like crazy.
Yeah.
So we do sketches there. He's seen it, but he's never done it.
last night shows like that lah, and I had to go, bro,
Uncle, calm down, uncle.
calm down. You can give me advice.
Yeah.
But what
like
the
macam,
uncle say?
Uncle,
Dumb
he
shit
shut
lah.
up. Like,
No, what did he say at the start?
he'll be like, oh, okay, bro. But usually it's because they're like drunk lah.
It's not being negative lah.
It's
just interrupting.
They like how
They want
like you
to-
have to see it in a positive light. Some comics, like for me, like I see it like, okay, you feel left out. You feel like you want to be part of this
You just want to talk.
performance on stage. You feel like, oh,
They
how
nak join.
come they not join?
Ah.
So let them join. Like talk to them. So that's my style. Some comics will get angry.
I said shut the fuck up.
Like, oh, bro, you shut the fuck up, bro. Like, so that will, if the heckle is too bad, crosses too many lines, then the audience will take your side. But if it's like a simple and then you're like, what kind of bitch?
Because there's a
are
very
you?
balanced. They'll see like, is it still friendly? If it's not, then most times they'll take the comedian side. Unless the comedian says something fucking outrageous, then they'll be like, that's not fair.
That's not fair.
Then they'll take
the heckler side.
I asked Mikhail this also lah. He told one story. This is quite funny lah. But have you all had a heckle right that really affected you? That
Oh,
really,
yeah,
that really
definitely.
like, oh fuck, it hurt. Not
Oh.
it hurt. Obviously, it hurt. Why? Because it's true, right?
Yeah.
Have you kena before?
I think
God.
I like God lah. Like I think like when I started early, like but this was in like a rowdy crowd. in
You're
Las
not funny
Vegas.
also.
Like what? Not even
That
that.
one,
straight up.
words still okay.
Word like literally asked me to get off stage, bro.
Oh yeah.
Not even. I just said two punchlines. One worked. The second one, I think like it offended him. Got people laugh. But then he was like, "Yarang bro, like get down, bro, get down." It's a Tamil show lah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, in Bangsa, bro.
Mine was mine it wasn't even a word. I was doing it was silent. One fella this one.
So it hurts.
That was the 1 minute
hurts
in.
lah.
1 minute, Ayim. Lagi 2 minutes. I have to do 2 more minutes. I'm like,
Who are these people? Honestly, like people who.
people lah. Like I said,
Yeah,
netizens lah.
People
Right.
who are born to bring up the standard of comedy.
Hey,
Yeah.
see? Positivity.
Yes.
Traffic jam, tak. Jalan kosong
Jalan
depan.
kosong depan.
Ah.
how I see it is because I love comedy so much. When I'm met with a heckler, I'm like, God sent this to me today.
God chose me for this fight.
God wants to see if I can handle this motherfucker.
What can I do with this fella?
Maybe by handling him, next time when this happens,
It's
you learn something right there.
experience.
Or you learn something fucking
yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
The moment you handle it, your wall plus 10.
Yeah.
Your thick skin plus 10.
Yeah.
Like, hey, next time this happens, I'm not gonna be this scared anymore.
Yeah.
Fucker, you come
The
back.
first time it happens,
So
it's a doubt lah.
Mikhail was telling this Mikhail Servachala, a stand-up comedian. So he was telling this the last podcast, right? He say they were having a gong show. So what a gong show is a normal open mic. There's gonna be a lineup of newbies go on stage, 3 minutes, whatever. 3 minutes each person to say their set. They're all new. Half of them are newbies, some are veterans. So gong show is they give to the audience. Let's say they give them five cards. Okay, if 3 out of the 5 cards they raise the card like that, 3 out of 5, doesn't matter whether the comedian just went on stage after 1 minute, 2 minutes, you have to get off the stage.
That's the harsh version.
brutal.
Original. This is the original
This is the original
version.
version. If 3 red cards, off the stage.
Yeah.
So it's that sort of it's a different style of open mic that they try lah. So Mikhail was going to go on stage, and I forgot who introduced him. Maybe Kiran or Prakash or Kavin or one of them introduce him, bring him on stage. He say, guys, be nice to Mikhail because he's a new comic. He's just starting out lah. So he go on stage, and then he was bombing lah for like 2 minutes like that.
No one raised the
And
card.
then the girl, this girl raised the card. Then he looked at the girl. He said, "Oh, I'm new, so you don't have to raise the card." Then the girl looked at him and said, "I know, but you're just not funny." He just fucking died after that.
Oh,
bro.
newbies don't need to raise the card. They just trying lah.
He gave it's like what do you call it? A pass. You give a free pass. Yeah, like that. Get out of jail.
That's the black sheep for the night lah.
Tayar pawau.
Tayar power.
So he said after the girl said that, and he really fucked him lah. Then I asked him, "Is the girl hot or not?" He said, "Yeah," which made it even worse. Yeah.
It's a learning curve lah.
It's a learning,
Long the way you learn lah.
Tak apalah, kalau hot tak apalah.
The words of AC/DC, it's a long way to the top.
Hey, exactly. Same accent by the way.
It's exactly.
It's
how
a
it is.
long way to the top.
If you
Okay, Brian, what are we doing here, Brian?
roll.
I think it's about time for us to
Wrap it up.
wrap up the podcast. Hey guys, that's it for today's podcast episode.
Follow us on Let's Get It Podcast.
Yes, follow us on Let's Get It Podcast. Follow him at Let's Get It Podcast. Follow me at It's Murty Now. Follow him at Asyraf Kamal Comedy. Follow him at Ayim Razak. Next level
number
official.
one.
Tak payah.
Ayim Razak. Please follow Cultlist, KVLT, LIST. Please follow KKK, Club Comedy Kinabalu.
Yep.
Please follow a couple other things like if you find it.
Follow Islam, bro.
Follow
Do you think there's people actually taking the list? Okay, this account, follow this account.
whether they take or not, you put it in the fucking description. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for watching this episode.
Guys, number 1 comic in Malay market, Ayim Razak.
Ayim.
Mat lah.
Ayim Mat Razak.
Ayim Razak.
Mat Razak, everybody.
Mat Razak.
Mat Razak, everybody.
Alright guys, please do me a favor, man. If you actually listen to more than one episode or just this episode alone and you liked it, you laughed or whatever, support the podcast, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thoughts in the comments, who you want to see in future podcast episodes. And we will see you
Again.
in
Do the
the
outro lah. Like,
in the
I'm Brian, this is...
I about to.
Okay, sorry.
No, actually I wasn't. I forgot.
Fucking hell.
Right. Yeah, guys, give it up for Ayim Razak, Asyraf Kamal, Murty, and we will see you in the next podcast episode. Let's get it.
Let's Get It Podcast.
Okay.
Di mana kita borak tentang
To my homies, I'm missing my oldies, my brothers, my cronies. We all went to court, but before only courts that we knew were the ones where we were shooting guns, selling Kobe. To a legend, rest in peace to the old me. Rest in peace to my brothers, rest in peace to my whole team. The oldest, I'm missing my shawty.